Hey y'all. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, 100K Reggie? Hi, everybody. Hello, 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 everybody. iLegs331. Princess Leah, hello. 88 Ways. What's up, though? Hi, B Time. You was coming to my page to look some stuff up, and here you go. Hey. I didn't come on here yesterday, y'all. I don't do much on full moon days except personal stuff. What up, don't you? Hope y'all enjoyed the super moon the other day. Congratulations to everybody. Oh, I told to get XRP. Y'all winning. Winning. I'm telling y'all, get in. Do not miss the shift, guys. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Feed it every week. If it ain't up but $5, $10 every week, say, okay, I ain't gonna get Starbucks this week. I'm gonna go put $5 on XRP. Cause baby, by 2030, what I am trying to put together is, I see there's a lot of PATH family that are heavy into crypto that know what they're doing. So I am going to try to get together a panel of strong crypto people, including my son, to come and do something for the PATH family to get y'all caught up. Don't miss the shift. Let me tell y'all how powerful Bitcoin is going to be. And yeah, cryptocurrency, XRP, XLM, just the digital world. And it's going to be an option when y'all go to file y'all taxes next year. There's a spot on the form that asks, do you want your money back in crypto? That should tell you something. The IRS is allowing you to get your refund back in crypto. Don't miss the shift. The monetary system has to go down. And when it do, just be prepared, right? Crypto, XRP, before it's over with, is going to be on the same level, if not higher, than Bitcoin. And people who put in when it first came out and it was 10 cents, and when it went boom, they became instant millionaires. Right? So yeah, y'all, make sure that y'all, Auntie, I need a CPA to help with my taxes. Oh, Lord, y'all, that's another conversation. I'm not going to have it tonight, though. Love is 0413, baby. Just go to the Fourth Takeover. I'm going to show you how to file y'all taxes. I'm not going to take my live tonight with negativity. But all I can say is, people, I don't know why everybody want to come to me and come messing with our tribe, because it's not my tribe, it's our tribe, right? And then they flip, right? So all I'm gonna say is I'm gonna show y'all how to file y'all taxes. I'll do another live on another day, just not today, about that situation, you know? What I will say is that sometimes when I tell y'all, just hold up, wait a minute, let me see what groove's in it. Y'all be going behind my back, hitting these people in their DMs and shit, you know, and then people get to doing dumb shit, and not who they say they are. And then y'all won't come to me like, oh my God, they took my money. Oh my God, business right. And I'm like, oh my God, how you get their link? Because I didn't drop it. That's all I'm going to say. But that's going to be a whole live, I promise y'all. I promise y'all. Y'all know that I go up against anybody. Don't come over here messing with our tribe and you ain't right. Because I'm gonna out you. Right? Because I have a duty to do that. You know? So I'm going to show y'all how to file y'all taxes. You know? I will say that if you gotten a tax professional, a CPA, an accountant, or etc. to file taxes for you, and when you get your copies back and you look at the bottom and it look like it's self-prepared because they put your name there, you better run quickly. Okay? But yeah, we're not going to talk about that today. I promise y'all it's coming real soon, right? But no negativity. It's, you know, let me let this full moon pass. You know, it was yesterday. It was so beautiful, y'all. It was literally over my house. I swear, she just be coming to talk to me. Like, she was literally, like, over my house. So it was so freaking amazing, right? And it lasts for 3 days. So I'll do that live later on. But, yeah. Yeah, people out here doing, they file. People just file. They file. But it's okay, though. Y'all ain't a real man. I don't have friends. My kids are my friends. I have one friend. Everybody else I just know. Everybody else is associates. But it's crazy because I set people up to see how far they're going to go. Just to see who they are for real. Because a person will really have to tell you who they are. But I will show. The thing is that y'all need to know how to do your shit the own way. Okay? And 3 is Auntie Caleb CPA. 2. They probably over here too. And they get over here for everybody to see what they can take. Yeah, self-prepare, no-go when the IRS actually did your tax paper. That's what I'm saying. You stand behind your work and put your name on it, right? But it's okay that we're going to have that conversation another day. I promise. Real soon, too. And it's going to be more than just me on this line because I let y'all hear from source. Yes, you need to learn how to do it yourself. And that's, yeah. There's friends and then there are associates. Shit, there's family, there's friends, and it's a I know you, maybe. So all I'm telling y'all is just be careful. But yeah, y'all need to learn for yourself. I keep the grass cut. He come every 3 weeks. So I can see the snakes. And it's definitely snakes over here because I'm by the water. Yeah, I keep the grass cut naturally and spiritually. I told y'all I got sick for a reason. Y'all thought I was playing. I said I had to get sick so I could sit back. So things can transpire. And it's like, whoa. It's very disheartening. But hey, money is the root of all evil. That's what they say. I believe it too. But yeah, y'all, so in the 4th quarter takeover, I'm going to show y'all how to fill out a 1099B, OID, ABC, 123, AAA. I ain't going to say too many form names. Oh, yeah, because that's the purpose of the lie, right? So I noticed that they muted my my video from the other day when I was talking about, you know, forms. They said they muted it for a copyright, but what was the copyright, right? Even though I did play a little song in the beginning, this song is in Instagrams. You can connect. It's in their little shit, their music stuff, right? But then when I started listening to it, I'm like, oh, I got to talk about 2 8s, you know, 4 8s, and I got to talk about it, and they like, oh, so I'm like, no. So guys, please bear with me. Thank you, CK11. Thank you, Sean. Sean, I know it's SEAN, so I don't know how you pronounce it. It could be Sheen, it could be Sean, but y'all know who y'all are. Thank you for sending me zip files of my lives. So now the zip files are so big, y'all, I got to break them down. They will be on YouTube. Okay, I'm going to put the lies. Y'all just got to bear with me because I have a lot of lies, right? In the end, I want to break it down to exactly what's needed, right? Because y'all know we talk about a lot of stuff on lives, right? So I am working through that. Thank you to CK11, Pat Family, Sheen. They are the ones who sent me the a zip file because they were so big they couldn't even go regular. It had to go through the zip file. So thank y'all, and then I can get those put on YouTube. So moving forward, I won't be doing any like major lives on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I will move them to YouTube. YouTube VIP. Y'all live. Y'all will automatically get a live every week. Y'all see if you're in YouTube VIP. We have a live scheduled for Monday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. On that live, I'm going to walk you guys through the 9-8 form. So I have a form ready. We'll go line by line on what you need to put in, how you need to put it. Okay. As far as trust go, I don't know if Layla, I think I seen somebody say her link is off that she done, but well, she's booked. So I don't know how to see, but I'll go over that. Yeah, I'll go over the 9-8 on Monday with you guys on how to properly fill it out so that you can get your 9-8 number if you don't have it. As far as the irrevocable trust goes, once you get your EIN number and you understand the components of what needs to go in an irrevocable trust, you got it, right? There was a reason why the other day I put up, when we were talking about the special needs and people that's on Social Security or they're on Medicaid, Medicare, or Medicaid, and I said the state had their own irrevocable trust form for you to fill out. So you have to think outside the box. No, that may not be your situation, but they put a whole irrevocable trust form on there where you could have went and got it and looked at it, because what's in there is the main components of what needs to be in a trust. And then you made it fit you with the added stuff. Y'all have to stop making this hard. I need y'all to stop making this hard. The post that I put up about the Venmo, y'all see I put up another post stating what was done. She sent the letter asking for GAPA County, not just GAPA County, but she wanted that accounting certified by a CPA. In their mind, they like, oh, this bitch know too much. Excuse my language. I ain't calling her no B, but y'all get what I'm saying, right? Oh, she know too much. So come on, let's just fix her account. And she had been going back and forth with them. She did SCS, she did, and so they still wanted to play with her. So she pulled out the big guns on them. You know, because technically we do have the right to ask for that accounting. What do you think FOIAs are for? You put it in the form of a Freedom of Information Act type request. We have the right to ask for that, right? We absolutely do. Same thing with your court cases. If you are in VIP, I'm going to drop when you are trying to get things from the court and you want to know about all the accounting that they did on you, you have to do it as a Freedom of Information Act request. I will drop the one that I use if I'm helping someone with court cases. When I tell you I ask for everything, including blood, DNA, hair, you're going to see everything is in there. And normally once that's filed, especially if it's an active case going on, they normally just drop the case because now you're asking for too much. Right? And you don't file it, say you in district court, you go to the higher court and you file it. Because you're asking a higher court to compel them. And I'm not talking about federal court either. I'm talking about the highest court in your jurisdiction, okay? Because that's equity court. Some states is circuit. Some states is considered the Supreme Court. Look at the word Supreme Court. That's where appeals is supposed to go. That's where equity cases are supposed to go. Stop paying that $460 to federal court for them to tell you that they can't give you a judgment, because they can't. That's not what they're there for. That's what equity court is for, which will something we'll also be going over in the fourth quarter takeover. The link for the fourth quarter takeover will drop next week. Okay. The fourth quarter takeover is a 4-week course. Well, not course. It's going to be a 4-week book club meeting once a week for 4 weeks. At the end, you'll be good. Okay? At the end, you'll be good. Been like that lady, my baby mama kidnapped my daughter and won't let me speak to her. Just got me turned up in the past 2 months. Look out of all the things, yours just popped me in the face. So, hey, CT Mom, let me see what you're talking about. Been like that lady. So, look, let me tell y'all something. When it comes to these baby mamas. Like, no disrespect if you're a baby mama. As long as you... But if you want them baby mamas that play games with your kids, I have no respect for you. Right? I wish my kid's father was here to watch his kids grow up. But unfortunately, he wasn't. Right? But let me tell you, dads, something. How important you guys are. You were supposed to claim your kid once it was born because the mother was an informant. So, dads, you go put a baby ad in the newspaper claiming your kid. Okay? Because the mama was an informant and the state took over as your position. Why do you think the state treats y'all so bad? Right? Because once the man stands up and lead, then they say the man's supposed to lead. You take back the rights of your children. Right? So you will fill out that 2 is 4 digits. 2, it got a 4. I'm sorry. It got an 8. And it got another 8. Y'all caught that, right? Because I don't want them to mute this one. And you put the kid name and taxpayer, you put you down as a representative in your physical capacity, and you put your trust down, and you fill that out. Because dads, to be honest with y'all got more power when you stand in your right than the mother do. But see, they side with the mama because the mama helped them. Don't they give informants, put them in protective custody? Right? Think about it. That's what they do in informants. Right? So they're going to protect the mother and rule against you. Because at the moment that you as the dad stand up, you take the rights back of your kid. Okay? If there was somebody there that know when your baby was born that can do a 2-witness statement, but they had put an ad in the newspaper announcing the birth of your child, which I will be going over that as well in the fourth quarter takeover. And what I mean by going over it, I'm going to show y'all how to write the ad. Okay? I'm going to show y'all what newspapers you can file it in. Now, you can knock them off at the head instead of filing in your state or trying to find another state. Do you know if you would put it in a national newspaper, baby? You done chopped everybody's head off. National. Put it in a national newspaper. Okay. Do it online. National ain't going to give you a lot of flack either. A national newspaper. And then you take that with their birth certificate, if your name is on there, Dad. Okay. You get a family Bible and you put it in there and you claim the rights of your kids. But the most important thing, you dads that got these deadbeat baby moms, because there's deadbeat baby moms out here too, no disrespect, just like it's deadbeat dads, right? But that 2848 takes the power back from them and it gives it to you. You do it for your child. Then when your child turns the age of majority, you have them redo that 2848, right? And making their trust the representative. I always suggest until your kids is old enough, or not even then, just as a protection, always make your kids keep you down as one of the representatives, because shit happens in America, right? Life be life, and you want to always make sure that you have the power to be able to step in and help your children if you need to, right? Or if they're not as fluent in this, you can do the process that we're doing, but you have the proper authority. But the moment dad or mom or both, if you're married, you 28, 40, yeah, that, and take over your kid, they can't tell you shit. Nothing. Because right now the state's saying that he daddy. Bullshit. So that's how you do that. And then once you do that, CT mob, then now go play in their little venue, right? But because you're the head of everything, they're gonna give you everything you want. So there you go. Yes, even if you're a non-custodian dad. Yes, this is for my dads. Because the thing is that if you would have known that the state put in the newspaper after the child was born, the state put in the newspaper claiming a lost kid, a lost cargo, excuse me. But dad, and you were supposed to claim it. The mama informing, she can't claim it. She's informing them that you abandoned your cargo. But guys, they put it in a national newspaper, so how was you supposed to know? So play with them the same way. Yes, the county clerk, and I'm going to put up a post after this to show you guys. Whoever they contracted with for the newspaper, Georgia, I can tell you it's Georgia Herald. That's where they put all the foreclosures at. That's the county, the newspaper the county used. All right? So they put it in the newspaper. You didn't know to go look for your lost cargo, and you are the ones that's supposed to claim it. Your cargo. They made you non-custodial parent because the mama was a snitch and didn't know it. Okay? But yeah, we're going to go over that. But that's what y'all do for these kids, y'all. 2, 8, boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That's what y'all do for them kids. That's how you take your kids back from them and rule your kids again. Okay? That's what you do. The same thing dealing through divorce. I was always a 50. Yeah. No, they don't want you to be a 50-50 custodial parent. Because if you're 50-50 custodial parent, then that means that they can't charge you because they got that grant in your name. Right? But the last time I checked, when two was tanging, who are you, Mr. Man or woman in the road? And they're nothing but, actually, they're administrators. They're not even judges. They're administrators. So, yeah, no, they don't want that because they want to keep milking. They want to keep milking the account. Because, honestly, the check that comes, the grant that they get on behalf of the parent, daddy got your name on it. Why you think that they come after y'all so hard? Why do you think at the same time every year they got a child support sweep? Because it's time for them to account for all the grants that they got. So they need bodies, securities. So that's why they come pick y'all up. Because at the end of the quarter, that second quarter is when they got to turn that in. So that's why they so heavily do that. Right? Because you have abandoned your cargo. So go back and claim your cargo. You ended up getting sole custody. Congratulations, Lewis. Congratulations, Lewis. Because that is not an easy thing to get sole custody of your kids. But congratulations. You lost custody and was put on child support in Virginia 2 years ago. She turned 5. Thank you. I'm taking notes. Oh, you on her birth certificate? You good? Go get a copy of her birth certificate, CT Mob. Okay, make sure you get the long form. I don't know what state you are in, but make sure it's the long form by going on their website and filling out the physical application and mailing it in to them. Make sure you put the appropriate fee Most states, if you're not in the same state where she was born, you know, where everything happened at, and you can get it back from them from Melanie already authenticated. So you don't have to do that. It's normally on the actual form to do that. So you go get a copy. You make sure you get it authenticated. Okay? State and federal level, federal level is good, but state, if you just do the state, it's going to be okay. Yeah, you're going to put an ad in the newspaper based off of the information that you have on her birth certificate, okay? Whatever time she was born, what hospital she was born in. Because I'm going to show y'all what the ad look like when the clerk do it compared to when you do it, right? Man, y'all going to be like, oh, these son of a bitches. I'm telling y'all, I'm going to show y'all what the ad look like when the court does it, right? So you'll put the ad in the newspaper. You're going to let it run for 4 weeks. That makes it legal, lawful, okay? And then they're going to give you what's called an affidavit of publication. You're going to take that, the affidavit of publication, the certified birth certificate, and the family Bible. Order a family Bible off of Amazon and write the birth in the family Bible. Take a picture of that and then go file it on the record. Do not forget to do your 2848 as well. Putting you as the representative. If your trust is already together, you put you and your upper and lowercase name in one box. And then if you already got your trust set up, your trust is also a representative as well. Okay? Sign and send it in. You now own your child. Then if you decide, baby mama still want to play I can't see my baby games. After you've done all of that, I guarantee you the court will rule in your favor. Because you over it. You claim your cargo, right? But do all of that first, and then go put in a petition, not a motion, okay? A petition for 50-50 custody, visitation, whatever the case may be, whatever it is that you are acquiring to get. And that's how you do that, okay? The county clerk keep refusing my affidavit of publication. What are you trying to give her? Besides that, what kind of the affidavit? Because she can't refuse it. Yeah, mama was a snitch. Yes, mothers can do POA form with trust. Yeah, you can do. Mothers can too. Like if you're married, you can. If you're married, you're a representative, your husband a representative, or vice versa, and then whatever y'all trust is should be the next representative. There's 3 boxes there. So moms, you can do it. Dads, you can do it. Both of y'all can do it. It was ordered through a divorce proceeding the same way. And your divorce is a security. You know, I would revoke the State Department of Revenue. I would revoke the courts. And then I would put in a petition and tell them to settle the account and give all assets and security back to the original beneficiary, which is you, once you knock their head off. And then tell the clerk to give me my money. That's what you do. Tell the clerk, give me my money. What you think the cashier there for? Just to collect probation fees? All them bitches got your money. But you got to get them out of the way first. Department of Revenue. Revoke. The state. Revoke. Send it straight to the Attorney General. You are fucking revoked. Revoke the Department of Revenue for your state. Every state has their own form on there already. 2848 it. Put yourself in position. Send that. And the revocation statuses, Department of Revenue, the state. Now, once you give it to the state, it knocks out all the little people. DMV, courts. Remember, they're all subdivisions, political subdivisions up under the state, right? So if you chop it off at the head, you cut them all off. Then, with any case or anything you got dealing with the state, your DMV record, um, anything dealing with the state, anything from state all the way down to the county, all the way down to the city. And then that's when you revoke everything and you put in a petition to pay me, right? Because they, at that point, they no longer have access. You have taken away the access and you have given them notice. So now you go back and get what's rightfully yours. That's how you do that one. I have dropped part 1 of the mortgage class in VIP for y'all. I'll let y'all digest that for a couple days, and then I'll drop part 2 on there. And then during fourth quarter takeover, I'll go into detail of how the petition is supposed to be filed in equity to stop, to get your rights back to your property. Your hand hurt for all the note taking. They were in the process of moving out. It said there's a drop box so you can mail things in, phone call or whatever. But you can't enter the new location. What? Sitting on a few affidavit of publications for agent majority, open-ended credit card. My CC companies owe me. Did you send it to them? Once you do it, then you send it to the powers that be. That's more than 3 hours away. And I can't travel with my special need daughter. What's over 3 hours away? You're welcome, Infinite Freedom. You got an update from the receipt from earlier. From what state are you in, CT Mob? Nephew, I accepted you. You ordered a long form. You ordered a long form from your state. Does it make sense to apostille a letter of revocation? Hell yeah. Yeah, because now you certified that paper. Absolutely. So the first thing, the way to get it apostilled is if you got the notary signature on there, right? So you're gonna go get the notary signature certified. Okay, you get it certified by the county clerk. Then once you get it certified, now you can get an apostille because now they're saying that the county clerk had the right to do that. If y'all actually go on the federal website, which I've dropped this before, and you can see all of the things that you can get authenticated on a federal level, including your court cases. So you know how I tell you guys to go get a certified copy of your case, right? That is going to put the clerk's signature, her stamp on there, okay? Then, just like I said, go get it certified. Now go and get the court clerk, because the court clerk and the county clerk ain't the same people. I hope y'all know that. If you didn't know it today at 1:38 my time, a.m., the court clerk and the county clerk are not the same people. So you go to the court clerk, you get the paperwork certified. You go, certified copy of the case. Then you go to the county clerk to get the court clerk's stamp certified, and then you get that apostille. You can even then at that point sit it on the federal level, right? So now you've locked in this court case that they claim that they had on you that really ain't on the record for the record, because ain't no damn record outside of them stealing from you. And that's how you can get them. Absolutely. I would get my court case apostille. Hell, send it all the way up and get it on the federal level. I tell y'all having issues at the passport office and they still trying to say you're a citizen, even with your FOIA paper. Baby, get the FOIA paper certified. If you got a local USCIS office, did you know you can make an appointment and go in there and make them certify that paper? You sure the fuck can. It's on their website. Bloop. Lock these
If I'm not
signatures
mistaken,
in. You said who?
if I'm not mistaken, didn't you post the list of the documents that you could get
Yeah,
authenticated? I think I remember you putting up a screenshot
I
from the
did.
website federally. It's on her page.
I did. And I'm telling you, everything y'all need is there, but I'm gonna make it easier for y'all to try to put it in one place. But yeah, you can get all of that court cases certified. The whole 9 years. Get them authenticated and certified. Lock them into what they saying. Because once it's been certified, it's nothing that they can do. They can't say it's not real.
That part.
Deborah, and you should have an explanatory statement with your passport application. So no, I'm not signing that. It said either sign it or give us a reason why you're not signing it. You can put your social security number on there. That don't mean shit because I'm letting you know through explanatory statement and the Bill of Rights and the original Constitution what side of this passport app I'm in, right? Are you on the public side or are you on the private side? That's how you get to make sure. Now your passport ain't gonna look no different than everybody else's
Mm-mm.
for to the physical eye. But baby, when they scan it, they're gonna be looking at you like, who the fuck are you? Yeah, I'm blue. That's all that matters is when they scan it. Okay?
And confirm.
That part.
I've
They
been
gonna
pulled over
there you
3 times on expired plates with nothing but a passport card.
because ain't nothing they can do with you with that passport card. They don't have no jurisdiction. Oh, let me get y'all up on another one. Did you know that if you go to the hospital in any capacity in the emergency room and you give them your passport card, they cannot scan those in. You got a free visit. One of our students broke her ankle at work the other day. She texted me, and y'all know I'll drop the receipt. She like, Tamika, I'm at the doctor. I only gave my passport card. She said the girl looked at me and said, do you have anything else? She said, nope, because she resended everything else. And the girl was like, oh, okay, have a good day. And so she asked her, why you can't take my passport card? She was about to spill the beans, but she was like, yeah, we can't scan those into our system. So let me give y'all the history of the hospital. The hospital is a nonprofit organization, which is why when you get a bill, it got the doctor's name on there, right? Like you done went privately to this damn doctor. But Black Araka, okay, Black Araka, if y'all know what I'm saying, funnels all of their shit through the hospital as a not because they're a nonprofit. So they funnel their funds through the hospital. But they can't do that under foreign jurisdiction, right? So she didn't use her state ID or state driver's license because she doesn't have one. They cannot tap into her what? Her account. They have no authorization to tap into anything that belongs to her, right? So she used her passport card. And she said they treated her very nicely. Yeah, what you know what I'm saying? Like they got her, did everything, X-rays, the whole 9 yards. Nobody ever came back. You know how they be coming back with the little push computer on the thing, asking you for all your information and shit. They didn't ask her for nothing else. She didn't see them no more because the passport card is so powerful. And y'all know by 2025 March, you either have to have your passport card or a digital driver's license. And if you following me and go get a digital driver's license, just unfollow me. Don't follow me. Don't follow me if you go and do that. But you're not going to be able to travel unless you got a passport. So everybody should have a passport. FOIA. I'm going to show y'all another thing to how to get your certificate of non-existence as well. And
Yep.
yeah, the original Constitution and the Bill of Rights If it apply the Moroccan treaty, get those and attach it to your application and send it in.
Y'all see this here? This is the power of the FOIA passport card. No case. Traffic department. Come on. Y'all get letters like this, bro. This is what we do around here.
Yeah. They ain't got no jurisdiction. That's why they like, where do I go if I live in Washington? What do you mean? You don't live in it. See, y'all get yourself mistaken between Washington and the District of Columbia. No, nobody
Literally.
was born in the District of Columbia. So y'all get it mistaken between Washington, D.C., and the District of Columbia is foreign land. They have stolen their way on our land. Passport offices asking for parents' info. They always ask for parents' info. You can put their name down, but if it asks if it's U.S. citizen, put unknown. Hell, you don't know, you ain't your mama, and you ain't your dad. There's a law that said that if you don't put a social security number down there, that they have the right to refuse you. And you know when everybody's on the movement, they're gonna try to refuse you. Put the fucking social security number down there. You don't care. But when they tell you to sign it at the office, right? Because you know you got to sign it in front of them, whether you at the main passport office or if you at um the post office. That's when the explanatory statement and the rest of your documents go in there. And did y'all also know that you can go down to your court clerk, the clerk, and do your passport information too?
Blue.
There you go. Well, thank you, Finn Colleges. Oh, you got an update on that receipt I posted?
Yeah, I do. I do. I will I'll I'll text you.
Oh, okay. So yeah, y'all. You never had a passport? Go and get it. Queen Nada, and I'm serious. Talking about I got a digital ID. I got the enhanced ID. A bullshit. You didn't set yourself back. Stop letting the DMV get your money and go ahead and revoke some shit. Department of Revenue, the Attorney General. Because everything is pledged to the governor. No, it doesn't cost to get it for you. Do you know in Houston where's the Library of Congress? The Library of Congress is in Washington. Now you can go to our library for archives. It's the Moroccan Treaty only for melanated people. Yeah, that's why I say if it applied, do the Moroccan Treaty. What's your recourse if they refuse to update your information? What information, David? Can you use a treaty in court? You sure in hell can, and if you do, you shouldn't even make it to court. I know that's right. Living so I have an appointment to get a passport in Tucson Monday morning for your 14 and 15-year-old. They will never get a state ID or driver's license. Bloop. Mine ain't got one either. Mm-mm.
It's not
It
necessary.
ain't necessary. Mine put out them passports real quick on you. That lady ripped that treaty in half. Who ripped it in half? That's a good question. Maurice Caleb, question for you. You said expired plates. Why you not running dot black plates? You said.
Oh, 'cause that was before I got my dot plate on there. You want me to? Here, I'll go outside.
Right,
Yeah,
because look, they be swearing with me.
but they want me to. They want it's cold. They want me to go out in the
Look,
winter
I'm
and
waiting.
show the plate on my cotton picking car. Hold up.
I'm still waiting for my new one to come in because I put my family crest on my plates. I didn't redesign them all. Shit, the state got their shit on there. Texas or the other ones with the department, the Secretary of State. A bullshit, man. I did mine with my family crest in all four corners, which means I cover all four corners of the earth. Play with your mama. I still got a damn paper plate on my new car. That bitch expired and all, but my car ain't registered with the state, so I don't care. Yeah, the Library of Congress is shit. I went up there and spent the week. I got a lot of stuff. I've been going through my archives for y'all, so I can have some stuff to give y'all.
That's right. Lord have mercy.
Oh yeah, you is out there where it's cold.
It's freezing.
I would just cry. I think we was a little cloudy today, but we was like 70, I guess. It's Christmas time, y'all. I'm excited. Y'all know this is my favorite time of the year. Cali don't give same day passports. Y'all don't have an office. Some states don't have it, but if it's worth it, fly to another state. Texas, y'all know we got the same day passport office. Book you a cheap ass flight if you're in Texas. Book you a cheap ass flight to Mexico and call, and you do it online now. Oh shit, I need my charger. I'm gonna hang up on y'all. Mexico for just do like a $30-$40 ticket and print it out and use that to get your same day passport. Where in Texas? Look it up. Y'all ask me questions, y'all can Google. Siri, where is the passport office in Texas? It's downtown. They nice down there too. They don't get no flack. You just give them the paperwork. But yeah, those are like simple questions. Like somebody asked me, what is gap accounting? I'm like, go look it up. And see, the key is not only did she ask for gap accounting, she made sure she asked them to give her gap accounting certified by the CPA, right? So that's what scared them because she's asking for certified by the CPA, which means it's a true copy, right? They're not going to do that because they will have to give the CPA won't be able to tell a lie. You know, real CPAs don't lie. Y'all see that? Stop playing with nephew Top.
Oh no,
Tell him stop playing on your top,
W
nephew.
Dusty. If I had the flashlight, you see it's the reflective kind too. You put a lot on
Yeah.
there, shine back.
Stop playing on our tops.
Yeah, boy.
Blippity, blip, 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 blip. I'm telling y'all, we don't tell y'all not to do shit that we don't do ourselves. Like, who don't do that? You know what? It's a lot of people that do that, you know, and y'all fall for the shit every time. Motherfucker ain't got a never receipt on their page, but you on there like, well, when is your class? I be laughing at you. I be like, I be like, the fuck? When is your class? Where's the proof? Okay, it is not what you know; it's what you can prove. Oh my goodness! Y'all so excited! I got my Christmas lights with the other day. I got a newfound respect for Christmas light hangers.
Mm.
It's a day. Look, I didn't know it was that much. Like that, it entails so much. It is so pretty though. But yeah, it took them 7 hours to put the lights on my house. Um, I don't have a small house either, but it took them 7 hours. But it looks so pretty. Y'all know this is my favorite time of the year. I love this time of the year. I like to give back. I like this togetherness, the family. And they gave me a day on the calendar to spoil my already spoiled kids. I'm up. Can you see? I don't know. Somebody might try to Google research my. When I get done getting it all the way decorated, I'll throw some pictures up there because my interior my Christmas decorator for the inside should be here next week or whatever. And this year I got a 15-foot tree. I am so fucking excited. I love Christmas. So yeah, when everything get up, I'll throw some where people can't be trying to Google search like where she live in my skin. I live in my body. I live in my body. Yeah. Yeah, it took them 7 hours to get my lights up. They so fucking pretty. You give not just every holiday, but all year round. Absolutely. I like giving back. Cause shit, I remember a time where I wish somebody would have gave back to me and they didn't. But I was good. So I try to give back when I can. I'm definitely gonna I'm gonna do so I did decide what I was gonna do for Thanksgiving, y'all. So next week, I ain't gonna tell y'all what day, but I'm a I'm gonna go live. Um, probably on you. Oh, it'll be on YouTube. So y'all gonna have to come on to the YouTube, but it'll be on the main part of YouTube. And I'm thinking about doing like grocery gift cards or something. Um, yeah, I love fall. I'm gonna do like the gift cards or whatever to make sure that the people in need, got a meal for your family. I remember back in 2023 Thanksgiving, you was giving people that ain't have shit. I sure did. I sure did. Last Thanksgiving and then Christmas. Shit. Yeah, I was paying rent. If for people who were like about to be evicted, I paid a couple people rent. Um, I did about 5 or 6 Amazon orders to make sure kids had something to open on Christmas. Yeah, I always get back. I'm gonna always get back to those that support me, right? That's just me. That's what we're here for. Yeah, I'm giving y'all information and stuff like that, which is good, but I also understand life be lifing, right? I get that. So if I can help in any kind of way, um, then that's what I'm gonna do. That's just me, you know. And y'all see, I've been burned a lot by people, right? I've been burned a lot by people, but y'all see, it don't change who I am. I just laugh at them like, whoa, you want to mess with me? Like on the spiritual realm, like mind your business, stay away. I gotta feel bad for people who try to, but it's not gonna change who I am,
Yeah, they
right? You said who, nephew?
said they crazy.
Yeah. Hmm. Oh, they didn't try it because I did mine. I had one. Oops, my last fuck on fire, and my entire motherfucking candle burst. So whoever the fuck tried it, it didn't work, boo. Blah blah.
Well, I don't
It
get it.
didn't work. My fucking candle cracked. I said, oh, I feel bad for you. Blah, blah. Oh, fucking well. Oh, well. People always expose themselves. Always. Long form purchase order. Y'all still talking about purchase orders? Go purchase some XRP.
Yeah, yeah, no. I checked it today. It's up quite a bit.
Hmm.
It's up quite a bit.
It was 70 cents at the beginning of the week. Today is at 120. Monday is going to be more. Y'all see what happened when Trump is said to be back in office because they too quiet. They too quiet. They're gonna not try to certify him on January 6th. Watch what I tell y'all. They're gonna try not to certify him on January 6th. And the National Guard is still here because they called him in the day before. I can try to tell y'all they're gonna try not to certify that man, even though it says that he turned blue states red, right? but they don't want the changes that he is stating he's going to do. So they're going to try not to certify him, and then y'all going to really see how much your vote really didn't fucking matter because they're still going to do what it is that they want. Right? And see, they even going, first, you got three layers. You got the lower level, then you got the electoral college, then you got Senate. Even the electoral college said, fuck it, there's no way we can't. Right? But then you still got one more thing. You got them grumpy motherfuckers that need a term limit up there that you guys are using as representative democracy, right? Saying these people can decide what we want, but they don't never ask you what the hell you want. And then when you tell them what the hell you want, they still do whatever the hell they want, right? They're going to try to not certify him. And even though he was not convicted of nothing from January 6th, even though the people that were convicted, they even dropped the charges, they're going to try to say they're going to use Article 14, Section 3, saying that he did a fucking riot, even though on Craigslist they had actor positions for January 6th in Washington that they was paying people for. Like it was on Craigslist, y'all. It was on the Craigslist. And they was asking for actors. Lights, camera, action, because they trying to make the clock strike 12. Because y'all know when the clock strike 12, the old monetary system going down. Y'all ain't watching the dead clock. Y'all remember growing up, they used to talk about the clock strike 12. Yeah, that's what the fuck they mean. When it strike 12, it's over. You know? So we gonna see how this shake out. Cause they couldn't kill him. Cause he protected as hell. I know that's right, Trump. Whoever lighting your candles, baby, they strong, baby. I lit one for his ass too. Blue. I'ma keep one lit for him. I learned this. I say to move on the move and train, y'all wait for a pullback consolidation before y'all enter into the XRP positions. I'm gonna tell you right now, it may go down a little bit, but if people don't get in on it now, just like with Bitcoin, they're gonna wait too late. Yeah, it's gonna drop a little bit, but you see how it was raising, right? And very rapidly. Because I keep telling y'all, XRP is going to run they're going to be running the damn system. Japan just announced that the only coin they will accept will be XRP. Go look it up. Russia's about to get on in it next. Y'all better stay with the times and the news for real, for real. I'd rather be safe than sorry. You can't buy nothing but a little bit. Even though you see the people that's been like, I got in when it was 7 cents. I've been holding for 2 years. Now they happy as hell. See that one person, they only had put in a couple $100. They have not put that one post that I put up for our student that he got the 989 today. He haven't fed his XRP since March. He said he didn't have it. He said he got it when I first said it and only put a couple hundred in there. And literally, who the fuck is making $989 in 24 hours doing nothing because of the investment they did? Right? So I just say get get in on it. Chat GPT will tell you all the updated public news. It's showing the fuck would. Even though I don't fuck with Chat GPT, it will tell you. You want to purchase, but only on a DeFi platform. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get together a panel um of people because I only teach y'all what I know. I just know that I told y'all to go get XRP, right? I'm not real fluent. That's what my son does, right? I I just know where to put my money. Okay. So I can't give y'all nothing that I don't have all of the way, but I'm gonna make sure that the right people come and show you guys what to do, what y'all should be holding on. And if you don't know nothing else, if y'all didn't realize the day before the election, Trump literally put XRP, Ethereum, XLM, Shiba Coin, Bitcoin on his page. If that didn't tell y'all something, and if y'all don't realize that with him and what's going on with Elon Musk, that you better get in on a little Tesla. I'm trying to tell y'all what to do. Get in on a little Tesla. You know what I'm saying? And I would get into anything that's energy, since they're trying to make everything energy. Yeah, lithium. I get in on some of that too. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Do I recommend buying Diner? I don't know because I don't know what that is. But I'm going to get, hey, just met with the XRP owners. I know that's right. Shit, let me meet with them too. Oh, the Trump coin, they better get it. They better get it. The Dodge. I'm trying to tell y'all, do not be left behind. Bitcoin is not going to, Altoro, Bitcoin, XRP is going to be up there with Bitcoin. See, Bitcoin is as big as it is because it was the first coin. I was a teenager when it came out. So Bitcoin is going to do amazing. But Bitcoin is not about to run the new banking system. XRP Ripple is. So it's going to surpass that. And anybody who invests now properly, by 2030, they're going to be millionaires. So yeah, it was just 74 cents 11 days ago. But when y'all understand the back end, not just the crypto itself, when you understand what they're doing, and see what they did was they tried to deter people from getting XRP by always talking about that lawsuit that they had with the SEC, right? But when you get to really seeing how the new banking system is going to work, y'all remember you couldn't even buy XRP low here. You had to find a site to get it on. I do remember that. So when they won the lawsuit, they bought Uphold. So XRP owns Uphold now, which is why you can buy it on there. But XRP and XLM is going to be the foundation to run the new digital banking system. They're going to use whatever they call it, their interface to do this with. It is going, if not surpass Bitcoin, it's going to be right up there with it. So yeah, there you go. XRP. Let me pin this because you are on the motherfucking money. XRP fixes what Bitcoin cannot. Bitcoin was the first one. That was the one to see how people gonna do with it. That was with 333 in the room confirmation. Yeah, yeah. Those instant transactions. It's gonna be them. So yeah, it's definitely gonna get up there. Buy 300 XRP, and when it doubles, pull out your 300, and the rest is residual. That would increase with no money out of pocket. That's true, but I say keep it all in. But that's true if you need your $300 back, because everything else is profit. Brad Garnhouse even said this. The CEO, says the Trump coin mega is at wow, yeah. XRP and XLM is the king and the queen. Say it again, seeing and she got in when it was 7 cents, y'all. So I know she was happy as hell today with her portfolio. I learned a lot from her and the thing. I'm gonna hit you in your DM because I need to know what you was talking about the other thing. Because that is true. You have to make sure that your coins is owned by you. So it has to be in a certain type of wallet. That's all I know. But I'm gonna get some experts for y'all. I promise you that motherfucking much. I'm gonna find somebody and I'm gonna get them to agree to do a live um, with me, a Zoom with me, and whatever they're going to charge me to do it, I'm going to pay them, but I'm not going to charge y'all a dime. I want it to be a free session for y'all. And I don't believe in asking people to do stuff and they don't get paid, but I'm gonna eat the cost on that because we all need to fucking know. Okay. Just like I'm gonna show y'all how to do taxes. That's a part of fourth quarter takeover. You're gonna pay for that. But when it comes to especially nephew, did you see that on the IRS forms now you can ask them to send you a refund in coin in crypto? I can't tell you what's the best wallet. I can't. Hey James, didn't I tell you to text me the other day? Dude, you got videos showing how to do it. Hit me in my DM, Integrity Design Online. Let's talk. Let's talk. Wow. Yeah. XRP developers design XRP to be a minimum price of 10. It's going to. It's going to. That's why I dropped 10 in there today. I'm about 10. Okay. What? 10. Okay. Don't get a gram this week or something, y'all. Don't get a Starbucks coffee this week. You know, get one less nail with sparkles on it or something and go put that shit just so that you can be prepared. Right? And feed it every week if you can. $5, $10. And right now, XLM is cheap as hell. But y'all see how fast it's moving because that's, like she said, that's king and queen, baby. You better get in on it. Trust wallet, but a cold wallet is the best. Right, because with the cold wallet, you own it. Now that I do know. Doesn't one have to be an accredited investor to even deal with cryptos? Hell no. But do y'all know what it takes to be an accredited investor? Actually, it really don't. You got to have at least $250,000 worth of assets. Assets. Mm, I ain't gonna tell you that already. Yes, and write down your password on a piece of paper and the phrase as well, because if you don't, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing. I use Trust Wallet, buy on there, and move profits to a Ledger wallet. See, I got a lot of y'all in here. Yeah, I'm gonna get that thing together, so that y'all can know. Stay away from Ledger Live. Too many problems, and they are stealing people funds. All right, now seeing y'all hear that? But yeah, y'all, I'm excited about the fourth quarter takeover. I'm gonna teach y'all a lot. So if your foundation is good, you're gonna get it. If your foundation is rocky, we gonna know. So that's all I can tell you. Foundation is gonna get you through the fourth quarter takeover. But I'm gonna definitely go line by line. Pull out your pens and your paper. Boop boop. Pull out this sheet. But what I'll do is once I do the sign up, there'll be like a list of things that you'll have to have for that week already ready to go, which will give you a week to get the full understanding of why I had you pull that form or etc. And we're gonna get it filled out and get it turned in. That's what the goal is, right? Because enough is enough of this shit. And then y'all don't know how to properly fill y'all taxes out. I just the form DH726. That form for what? Can you transfer your purchase onto that? Girl, I don't know. I just be holding. I don't live trade, which that is something I want to get into, but my focus, I can't do that right now. I'm on a mission that I can't, but I'm gonna make sure that y'all get to some people that can make sure I'm gonna invest back in the Shiba. Yeah, that Shiba thing. I remember Shiba. Um, it's yeah, I'm gonna make sure y'all get with somebody that can get y'all on the level that y'all need to be. You transfer from Robinhood to Fidelity. I will also invest. Y'all know the major banks all got coins now too. You got 10 million of that Shiba. Oh, you about to be a multi in this bitch. I know that's right. Save on. He got 10 million of Shiba. I'm in your VIP. How do you get on the list for the fourth quarter? I'm in your VIP YouTube. How do I get on the list for the fourth quarter takeover? When I drop the link, and actually VIP YouTube gets the link released to them before it's released to the public. I get y'all first dibs on getting it because it is I do have it capped at a certain number. I don't ever tell the number, but it's definitely capped at um that's right. Kent, that's right. Plan on to hold it. It's for generational wealth, absolutely. But yeah, y'all get the link first in there, but it is capped at a certain amount. And then the class will run for 4 weeks, a class a week. All I know is you motherfuckers better not become millionaires off crypto and start selling for worthless FRNs. If you're gonna do that, make sure them funds go directly into a trust. I know that's right. I know that's right. They better listen. But yeah, y'all, go. If you don't understand what gap accounting meant, go look it up. And you see what they did to get the result that they got. And that's a negative amount. So her next thing that she or he or she, who that was, she, he, is it he? She. So the next thing that she can do is, because that's a credit onto the account. Y'all know negative mean credit, right? I know y'all know that because she balanced out the book. She can let them know that either keep it on there or to release it. So y'all know the law where we talk about that if your credit balance is anything over $1, right? How many times have we told y'all about that law? If your credit balance is over $1, then they have to release it, but they're not going to release it unless she says so. She got to tell them. So now she can tell them, okay, leave it on there, or no, cut me a check. So when I was talking, since I got y'all on here, let's talk about auto pay. Hold on, y'all. So on that post I put it, if you remember what I said about auto pay, then you understand. There's a lot of y'all say I don't remember. So do you know auto pay means they supposed to automatically pay you? Auto pay ain't for us to automatically pay them. So once you get your account in proper status, so you do not have to SCS every month. You don't have to call them every month. You get it put on auto pay. So it'll automatically pay you. Your account will look in the negative, then that is when you call them or etc. or have it set where they automatically send you your checkout. But that is exactly what autopay is. Autopay was actually set up once they did the Electronic Funds Transfer Act to make transactions to pay people their dividends in an electronic form. But remember, the dividends go to you. So yes, you can direct them to put your account on autopay to send you your funds electronically on the due date. So you ain't got to keep SES in their ass or talking to them, right? So they set her account on autopay. As y'all seen from the written part, she's never had autopay, but they set it on autopay, which now the system is automatically dishing out the funds that belong to her. And if you notice, you see 9,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. That's letting you know how much they are technically making off of her account from the interest that she's not even seeing. Okay? So that's what autopay means. You had a dream about me. Why y'all be in my dream? That's why I'm always taking spiritual baths. Y'all just be dreaming about me. Where was we at? What was we doing? Was we getting that money? Val, tell me about the dream now. Was we slaying some shit and getting some money? What was we doing? You motherfuckers be thinking about that's why I'm telling you I have to stay covered, okay? I gotta stay covered. I keep sleep with camphor under my bed, all type of shit. Cause y'all always thinking about me. Y'all be draining my energy. No, y'all do, but it's okay. But you almost fell out your chair. You having issues with Find My Class. They on YouTube. That's right. With just 1,000 XRP at the minimum price, uh, 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 um, 10,000, you have $10 million in just 4 years. That is so fucking right. Didn't I just tell you? Can I drop 10 grand? I drop 10 extra grand. Okay. Every month is my goal to put 10,000 into fucking XRP. That's my goal. Make a goal. Electric company in Cali put your account on commercial status. Be announced to me and switched it back. Is that the same way you get your money back from paid off cars? What you mean, Bond 78? Why I thought you were speaking Spanish just now. Was I? Espanol, uno, dos, tres, cuatro. uh, with the zeros and no, you can put your social down there. Just give them an explanatory statement and let them know who you are. That you're standing on the land that God under the republic, and you're not about the corporation. Other than putting the electric bill in trust, what else is there to do? I don't know. You tell me. Yes, yes, yes. What other questions y'all got? Yeah, but get on while the getting is good. Is Coinbase solid? Is Coinbase solid or legit? I couldn't tell you. I know I had a Coinbase, and I don't know if I lost assets. They stole my money. I don't know what it was, but that was all the way back in the beginning, so I couldn't even tell you. What form do I need to start children passport? The passport form. Pav, you gotta say, oh, what type of dream you have about me for real? Now, I ain't talking about my voice sex. This raspy ass fucking voice. Okay. Mm, I rebuke you. No. Yeah. Over there with your Action Jackson dreams and shit. Oh, y'all is the best. I'm just saying, I found a U.S. passport application, but I'm still waiting on your FOIA. Shit, even without the FOIA, um, just attach the original Constitution. I put up who you are with how you like. I'm a Michiganian. You know, you add those terms to the paper, and then you could just put the Bill of Rights and the other one in there. Even without the FOIA, you could. The FOIA just gives you an extra, right? What did Upload give you for a zip code? Are you in New York? JDL01? Are you in New York? Y'all people in New York realize y'all can't get Upload. Do y'all know why? You already had the passport. Does obtaining the passport card have any advantages? Hell yeah, that's what you use when the use for everything. The police try to pull you over because the passport card is for land and sea. The passport book is for international. So if the card is for land and sea, we standing on the land, right? Ain't y'all standing? Y'all want to stand on the land, which is the republic. So when you got the passport card, that will be your everyday card that you would carry around like it's your ID, right? If y'all notice that even with Cash App, when they ask you to verify yourself, they cannot accept your passport any longer. That should tell y'all something. If y'all can't tell that shit has changed, they can no longer accept your passport. Why? Because we're back up under the republic. You study so much about me. Who are you? I ain't never even seen your name. I'm about to look you up though. DM me, what's your name? Let me look you up. I don't know if that should be weird. I don't know, but at least thank you for telling me, but I need to see who you is. Oh, I'm gonna come find you. I'm gonna come look on your page. I'm gonna see who you is. Oh my god. As long as you ain't coming for the wrong reason, my spirit guys ain't gonna taunt you at night. They ain't gonna taunt you at night. No, I'm in New York. Yeah, y'all don't know why. New York is the head of our states. New York is foreign. Coinbase is a good start, but I wouldn't stay there. They make you hold on to. Okay. So y'all see what Cien said. She said Coinbase is a good start. But yeah, no. You couldn't get up on you in Illinois. Can somebody explain why these certain states are not allowed to get it? She in a great moon because it's full moon plus it's Christmas time. You are absolutely right. Let me tell you. I was out here in the full moon because it was the right over my house. I was standing there like, charge me up, beam me up, and all of the stars that was surrounding it. Like in Texas, because we're so close, We can see it. And it was crazy because there were literally like 8 stars, which we know stars are planets, that was surrounding the moon. Like it was on guard last night. Like bitch, try. It wasn't a cloud in the sky. It was bright again tonight, but some of the clouds tried to cover it. But last night, I got a picture of it. I'll post it. It was the most amazing thing ever. And I released some shit. Like, oops, my last fucker's on fire. Literally. And it broke. Like, yeah, that's what the candles say. Oops, my last fuck is on fire. And I put some last fucks on a brown piece of paper bag with a pencil. If you know, you know. And I burned it. And when I tell you that the fire got so high in a small candle, I tried to put the bitch out with some water, right? Because I was ready to go sleep now. But I wasn't about to leave it burning, even though it was outside. I put water on the motherfucker. The bitch got bigger. So whoever you is who attempted to try to throw anything negative my way, I feel bad for you because this has been broken. And it's going to come back to you because it's yours. Blue motherfuckers. Damn, y'all Virgos. You already know how us Virgos get down, baby. Let's say the world, who are you? You want to come up here and talk to us? Let me let you up. Because you really want my... Well, you ain't even request. You all that talking and shit from the sidelines. Hit that request button. Talk about let's say the world. You talking about let's go say in the world. You trying to kumbaya, my love. Come on up here. Let me see who you is. I still don't have no request from you. Who are you? Are you shy? Don't be shy. Come and talk to us. You at work? Go in the bathroom real quick. Come on. Put the church finger up. Like I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Am I able to correct everyone my family status at once? Absolutely. You send me a photo of a flag. You think you found New York Republic flag? I'm gonna definitely look at that. Yeah, that full moon energy, and it's good for 3 days. It's like, yes, baby. That refresh. If you know, you know. The super moon, it was super as hell, too. Yes, it did look like it was close, didn't it? It literally was over my house. I charged some shit up in it, and it was glistening like I had a light on there. I'm gonna post a picture. And y'all do know that this picture, there was no camera on, no camera light on. There was nothing but the light of the sun. I mean, the moon. Okay, that bitch loves me, but I did come from her, so hey. Not Robin Hood, be Robin the Hood. All right. Oh, he did. I know that's right. Big boss. Except I hit Accept. I want to step a couple of y'all tonight. I see y'all think, look, now that Accept thing about to go up, about to talk about I'm gonna accept some people. Let y'all ask some questions. Y'all caught me. I hit Accept. You not coming? Virgo Nation, we are the best, baby. Well, hello there. I'm amazing.
Man, I'm at work, man. Like I listen to y'all. Thank you for what you do. Like I'm on the same mission you is, man.
I hope so. We all
Can
deserve to
you
be
hear me?
free.
Man, I weed 24/7. I'm telling you, my folks don't want to believe in this. Man, I've been giving game out because of you. I got a trivia I made for you. Actually, I want you to see it, man. It's like on a flash drive. Man, your work is not gonna be in vain, I promise.
Oh, thank you. I'm just trying to say,
You gotta believe me, man. Like, man, it's mind blowing, man. Like what you do, like you waking the people. You know, it's a beautiful thing.
I'm trying.
You, you know how I found you when I was online trying to create a CPN, right? I'm like, man, it's a better way, man. Like my credit fucked up and shit, but I got it right though. I ran across Caleb. I was like, who is this? He sound like a professor. I'm like, let me check him out. And sure enough, that discharge, that shit, boy, man, I'll tell you, man, that's the shit. That what got me really into it. I knew about it a little bit. I was in and out. You know, I started with the Federal Reserve banks and stuff like that. You know how on the back of your social you got a letter and it's tied to a Federal
Mm-hmm.
Reserve bank. I tried that. I had got a letter, you know, from them saying like, if you ever do this again, we're gonna shut your account down. I'm like, okay, I know what's going on. And then you just confirmed it. You know, when I went across you, it was game over. I'm like, shoot, I'm on this side. I got my
I
trust
know.
set up and everything. And I'm trying to help people do the same thing. You know, spread your message. You know, get people, man, believe, man, just study. I love to study. I don't be on Chat GPT, none of that stuff. It's so easy. Like the terms and agreements
Yeah,
tell you everything. It tell you everything. I promise. Like when you read, when you understand, you're gonna see certain words. Like we sell your information, we do this. I was like, man, I got auntie. Auntie gonna say the world. We gonna say the world. We gonna shut these
absolutely.
motherfuckers down. You feel me?
I was just going
You know
over.
what I'm saying?
I was just going over a car contract with somebody today, and if y'all look at the security part, it says that this security covers everything you owe under this contract.
Right, right,
So
right.
if this is everything I owe, why the fuck you talking about I owe you? And y'all can use that against them.
Exactly.
It's literally in the
Right,
contract. I will post just that part when we get off. It literally
right.
says that that contract secures, and that's the word they use,
Mm-hmm.
everything that you owe on this contract by giving them security
Right,
interest. So why do you say that I continue to owe you? Just because the
right.
dealership sold you my contract, you better go to the dealership and get your money, honey, because it's not between us two.
Exactly.
And when y'all realize that, y'all will understand getting these cars are so simple, right? If you go in there and you ask
Yeah.
for a consumer transaction, not a
There you
credit
go.
sale, ask for a consumer transaction.
Yep.
They're going to give you a piece of paper, no down payment, no nothing. All right, take the funky
Mm-hmm.
little piece of paper.
The Truth and Lending
Yeah,
Act
the Truth in Lending Act. That's what they're going to give you. Then you,
is
it's
all in
all
there.
in there, y'all.
It's all in there. People just gotta read. That's the problem. Like we lacking. It's like listening to you is like it's better than history. Like if we, I had one real history teacher back then. Like he was just talking real. Like you know, half y'all ain't gonna go to college, right? All this set up. You know what you pledged to, right? Like everything you said. Like I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic. That's the private
Yeah.
side under God, common law. When you gotta just, it's in, we already know this. It took for somebody like you and Katie to come and explain it better. You know what I'm saying? It's when you get the words, it's the terminology. You gotta break this shit down. Stop trying to try stuff, just read. All you gotta do is read,
Yeah.
right? Man, I put my utility bill in the
But
trust, guess what? Zero.
see, now y'all got a verbo
Zero. Zero.
on the live. Because people be swearing we got fake ass
Zero.
receipts. I don't know when we got time to make them, Caleb, but okay.
I had sent you mine
Did
though.
you send it? I ain't got it yet. When I get off, I'm going to
Yeah,
go on, so then I'm going to drop
I
it.
sent it to Kayla too.
Congratulations.
It was the Cavanna. It like when you run it through the trust, but you got to have it set up right. The only problem I had when I went to the ROS, you know, the responsible party, they want to give me pushback to my, oh, you can't make an entity the responsible bullshit. There's ways around
Y'all
it,
hear
you
that?
know. It's a ways around it.
Y'all
You
hear
can't let that stop
that?
that.
So now another question that people ask. When you transfer your utility into the trust name, did you use your social or did you use the EIN? Because that is a question y'all keep asking.
I did EIN.
Correct. Because you got to remember, y'all, the social is the account that they can go through, right? When you use the EIN number, because that solidifies as a trust, because remember, they're getting your money in trust. So if you're using another
Right.
trust, it balances out the books. They technically cannot bill you. Then he turned around and changed the responsible party to your trust, correct? Is that who you did the entity to? There y'all
Mm-hmm.
go.
Yeah. Then another thing, you got to make sure when you do your 9-8, you got to follow up with these folks. Like I've been had a PO box and all that. You know, I'm always private like that, but you got to make sure you send a letter with it's a code, but I don't know about hard, but I know I read the 0%. He breaks it down. You got to send that letter, let them know, hey,
Yeah.
this foreign. I'm not responsible for no taxes according to this. My address was in Kenya or something. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can lie and shit like that. They don't know. They only know what you give them. You know what I'm saying? Everything's volatile. You feel me? And I be killing with the perspectives.
Because
Hey,
their perspective is giving you the
it
perspective of what the fuck they're doing.
it show live. It show live. Everything that y'all been preaching to us is all you gotta do is read, man. The exhibition 4.1, they all the same. It's like they copy and paste. When I started looking at the perspective, you know that's really the trust. They show you how to make a trust. All you gotta
Read your
do is
perspective.
just follow the
Yeah.
format. It's the trust you looking at the whole time. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing. All their stuff is a
Everything.
trust.
Everything.
Once you get to that part of the game, that's it. All your information gonna go in the circle because everything's dealing with trust. So I'm like, okay, let me go and set my trust up then. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I could do a little hacking and shit. So, you know, I can get documents and shit. That's easy. But I got mines like non-statutory, irrevocable, tax exempt, common law.
Oh, you've been
Um,
working.
it's a five. I got.
You've been
Hmm.
working. I love that.
Oh yeah. I make that time for study. I don't care what they say. You see where I'm at,
Right.
right?
In the locker room.
They can't stop me. And then I got my international
You've been
ID.
working.
They in
How
trouble
long you been
now.
following me?
Man, this going on 2 years. You know, Kayla got me in this too. You know, I got my international
He
ID.
got the right one.
I did what y'all said. I followed the national status. None, you know. The only thing I messed up because I opted out. I've been opting out of shit. I gotta opt back in. I can't lock my social and you know, do the self search. I'm still stuck right there. I gotta opt. I know what it is. I just gotta opt in. I opt out of
Nexus.
the work
Yeah,
number,
y'all know.
LexisNexis Core
And that's
Logic. I know what it is.
crazy because that's a post that I was going to put up. I've been getting it prepared. Y'all know about the
Yeah.
work number? The work?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah. You
Most
could,
people don't know
man.
about the work number. Y'all look it up. It's called the work number. And every place you've ever worked is in there. But that's your consumer file, right? LexisNexis is your consumer file. So the thing is,
Exactly.
if you're trying to lock down your social, as per the recording national status, if you've already opted out of LexisNexis reporting your shit, it's going to come back and say it can't verify you because they have no records to
Right.
look for. So you have to unlock it for a minute so you can go in there and then you can lock it back down. Right. And
Right.
y'all know there's a difference in a consumer report and a consumer file.
Mm-hmm.
LexisNexis owes your consumer file. It's going to be stuff in there that you ain't never seen that you don't even remember. Like you're gonna be like, damn, I had this when I was 18 years old. It has your entire life
Right.
in there. But that consumer file will also help you go back and get your money because it's showing you everybody that
Right.
has touched your account, right? Early warning services. If
Right.
you don't have that report, baby, get it. You want to know how much the banks you didn't put for deposits, your daily balances, and everything when you're filling out that 1099 B for barter. You understand what I'm saying? Your early warning
Mm-hmm.
services report will give it to you, right? Then you got your credit report. Why do you think that you're allowed to get these reports for free? Because they're yours. But why do you think that you're allowed to opt out of these? The only one you can't opt out of is early warning services. Well, why not? Because that's your proof when you do the barter.
Yep.
That's your proof.
Yep.
It's why I tell y'all, y'all gonna see when I show y'all how to do taxes, I mail in. I put that stuff on.
Me too.
Yeah, and I add my early warning service report or my bank statements or the statements that American Express. If you got a 1099 barter in there for American Express, boom. Well, what is your proof? Add your statements in there, right? You're gonna make
Right.
it easier for them. But yeah, I'm so proud of you. What is your name?
Right.
Whatever
My real
name
name.
you want to get.
They call they call me
I know that's right,
Amazon.
Amazon. Speaking
They.
of Amazon,
You
speaking of
know why?
Amazon, y'all know Amazon is one of the entities that they use through the DTC to run your securities through. But y'all didn't hear that from me. But you heard it from me. Yep, Amazon.
So did. So I heard it. I heard it. But yeah, I made a tribute for you guys. I want to send it to y'all. It's almost like you ain't even got to do y'all like you know how y'all did the discharge that shit. Like it's visual. Like I put visual
Okay, I
to
would love to get that. I'm gonna send you my email address. Okay.
it. Yeah, can it receive
Yeah.
gigabytes? It's a lot of memory,
I
man.
have you send it to either my Proton or you can send it to me on WhatsApp. 'Cause
Okay.
that,
I'm not sure with WhatsApp. I never been on
yeah,
WhatsApp.
and I didn't know you could do that on WhatsApp either until the one
But I tried
the lady
though.
who downloaded all the lives for us, she couldn't send an email because
Right.
it was too big, but she was able to send it to me through WhatsApp. So I'll send you that's attached
Okay.
to WhatsApp just in case we can't email it. You can send it there because I would love to see that. And
Man, man, you're gonna be proud. I promise you, you're gonna be like,
now you gonna make me
dang,
cry.
I got a movie.
Don't make me cry.
You're gonna be like, dang, I got a movie. I ain't even gotta make the visual. You can even post it for them to see. That's up to you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's up to you. I don't want anything for it. I'm gonna keep on pushing for y'all, man. I'm gonna keep telling these people, man, y'all need to fucking
Yeah.
weed, man. This ridiculous. My mom mad at me. I weed so fucking much. Man, I don't care about doing shit. Like literally. Like I was just weeding in. And then I saw you up on the notification. I'm like, let me see what Auntie talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally at work doing this shit, I promise.
Because I used to be this when I was still working midnights, nursing. Through my headphones, I'm listening. I'm re-recording my voice, re-recording stuff. I was reading, you know what I'm saying? And it's like people like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
I'm like, shit, I'm educating myself. I said, you think I'm about to be
exactly.
doing this, saving, and it's crazy because I was saving lives that way, but God had another
Right.
plan this way, right? And that's why no matter what
Right.
is thrown at me, no matter disloyalty, don't matter none of that, right? I have to keep going for the people. And every time I'm about to take the people higher, those that are not supposed to be there, God is going to reveal them. God is going to expose them, right?
Right.
And it don't even make me mad much anymore. Yesterday, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I had an emotional moment, and I do not cry. Okay, I am not a fucking crier, and I just had to drop a tear yesterday because sometimes it does get hurtful because I am still human, right? I do have feelings, and I care for people, you know, and it's been some information that was given to me about several people that I'm like, damn, them too. I'm tired of saying, damn, them too. And yesterday I had to stop and I had to drop a tear, but I felt better after. But then on another note, God don't let my tears hit the ground. So whoever made me cry, I feel bad for you. If it wasn't a good cry, I feel bad for you because I literally dropped a tear. But you know what I said? It doesn't make a difference. They needed to move because of the shift that Path to Freedom is about to take in everybody that is standing alongside her because y'all not following me. Y'all beside me. We are together. I'm no higher than y'all. I'm just at the front. You understand what I'm saying? But everybody has a role in this that's supposed to be there. And I went back on my reveal and remove. Y'all who've been with me know I did a reveal and remove and I was on it for a minute. I started it back, and the reveal came, and guess what? Removed. Because I have no time for nobody that is trying to bring down the mission. The mission is that we win in the end, damn it, and this is the end, so we gonna win. And whatever it takes, and I'm
All right.
only asking for soldiers. If it leave me with 10, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with
Right.
that because we about to imblute we trust. We about to take back our trust, right? We about to take back our trust. These people got our freaking trust, and we trusted them to do the right thing, and they didn't. So what do we do with unworthy,
Right.
untrustful people? We get rid of their ass, right? So see you later, state. See
All
you
right.
later, IRS.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? See you motherfuckers later. So we gotta do what we gotta do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I see you been getting it in. Don't miss the fourth quarter
All right.
takeover. I'm gonna
Oh no,
I'm gonna I'm
I
gonna
won't.
gift the fourth quarter takeover to you because you're ready. So
Wow.
that's gonna be my gift to
Uh,
you. Congratulations on your win. Congratulations on not letting a job or life stop you from it and
no,
elevating.
these folks can't
That
tell
part.
me nothing. I
That
promise you.
part.
I'm walking in my light. When you walk in your light, they tell you in
That's
God we
right.
trust. It's in you. They don't want you to know that. See, when you get the understanding, like you say, it takes the understanding. Stop trying to figure out stuff.
Yeah.
They already laid it out. Read their stuff, use their words against them. Man, I got people coming up to me at work saying, man, I'll pay you $100 if you teach me everything you know. I'm like, it's no money,
Nope.
amount of money in the world, not even $1 million. I'm good. That knowledge, once you get it, you start, and people feel
Yeah.
it around you. And I'm like, man, I can start right here, like at my job, and help people. It's,
That's
you know,
right.
you got to start somewhere. You know, I could start right here. You know what I'm saying? I keep preaching the word. People like, what's wrong with him? It's like, that's all he talk about. Dude, you need a life. I do have a life. Matter of fact, I'm walking in my
That's
calling right
right.
now. And don't even know it. Because of y'all, you know, it started with y'all. Like you said, you gotta keep going, man. Like you gotta wake up. People sleep. And it's sad. Like people don't want to do the work. I be making ebooks and all that shit. People don't want to do the
Nope.
work. They still want they're where to pay me to do it. I'm like, let me show you how to fish where you
And
can
that's just
always
the
catch a
thing.
fish.
And y'all keep
Be
asking.
independent.
And that's just the thing. People want other people to do it, but then when they do it, now what? Right? And then y'all don't even understanding
Right.
that if most of these people's getting these trusts and stuff offline, they selling you something you can find yourself, right?
Exactly.
Yourself. Like, and if y'all notice, the only person that I have supported and said get a trust information from was Layla, right? Because she's going to break down the fundamentals of how the trust is supposed to be. And your trust is going to fit you.
Exactly.
Your trust not going to look like my trust, right? Because
No.
if it did, if all of our trusts look the same, it's like a job application. Don't they all look the same? So then we're saying that we're part of something. Your trust is your life. It is what your trust, right? Then y'all got people out here doing y'all trust and they're not even funding it. Just because they send you a piece of paper with
Exactly.
some gold and some silver coins on there or whatever, that's not really into your fucking account. Am I right? It's not. But then if yeah, that same person did a trust for me and I got my sheet. And for y'all that know, you know. That's why nephew laughing. If y'all that know, you know, because you didn't got this. I guarantee you that same sheet with them gold coins and etc. is on your same sheet. So how the fuck do we got the same sheet with the same serial numbers on the same fucking thing? But I'm saying it's in my trust and you saying it's in yours too. Make it make sense. But y'all want to get other people to do something you need to do yourself. This is why I don't have templates. This is why I don't have a blanket this. I don't. Because guess what? Your life and your trust is yours. And then y'all got people doing trust and they're not even telling you what is the next step? How do you fund it? This is why I sent y'all. Cause Layla, baby, what? What? You gonna know how to fund it when you get done. A lot of y'all got empty ass trust that means nothing. Cause you still have to fund it. A blanket trust that people have found online and turn around selling it to you, baby. Doing taxes, but don't got their name at the bottom. And if they do, the PTIN number ain't real. Come on, y'all. You gotta do it yourself. And then how you gonna break the generational curse in your family? How you gonna help your family if you don't know? Right? You can't. You can't. Y'all gotta know how to do this for yourself. Now, when it comes to fourth quarter takeover in them forms, that's they forms. It's a way they need to be filled out. That's not a template. I'm explaining, according to their rules and their sections and whatever circular that goes with it, that this is what this is supposed to go here. But that's not a template. I'm just educating you on what you need to put on line 3. But ain't no way in hell my trust and ignorance be gone trust should look the motherfucker say outside of the names. And y'all got people out here doing fill in the blanks. You don't even read it. You don't even know what it's saying. They could have put in the trust that they your fucking trustee. You wouldn't know it. Then y'all just randomly out here giving people your social security number. You got to be motherfucking for real. What? What? If I had to get an EIN number for a trust because somebody else was gonna do my trust, why you can't go get your own trust, your own EIN number, and then give it to them? Why do they need your social? If y'all don't wake up and see the forest for the trees, and that everybody don't have good intentions. But I know one motherfucking thing: my trust shouldn't look. Now there are some basics that need to go in the trust, absolutely. But my trust should not look like your trust. Did they get a Schedule A from you? Did they ask you what your assets was? Was those assets put on paper? You got an unfunded trust. Then when you got done with that, say you put your car in your trust. Did you go down to the DMV and put it in your trust? Because it just being on that sheet of paper, but still not in the proper name, you don't have a funded trust. Is your bank account switched over to the trust? Is your jewelry in the trust? Is your life insurance in the trust? Because you got to call and you got to change all of those things, right? That part. You have to have funded trust. So having a trust with nothing means absolutely fucking nothing. Nothing. And when I say the IRS is coming to collect, oh, they coming to collect. They've been sending bills, emails, talking about you ain't filed your 2023 taxes. Bitch, I got 3 years. Why are you sending the emails about no 2023 taxes? People are sending me emails. Y'all better check your ID Me accounts because they've been updating them. Check them. You gonna see it. If you ain't filed no taxes, they're gonna tell you. You got 3 years to properly file your taxes, right? So how are you asking for taxes from 2023 and it's 2024? Damn, bitch, at least give me the 2026 if that's what you choose to do. You know what I'm saying? You got till April 15, 2026. Why are you talking about 2023? Because they're trying to find any good reason to lock these accounts down. I told y'all it was about to happen. And everything that I've told y'all has been true. So yeah, y'all got to start. Green Line 56, you a motherfucker. I see that. You got 4 trusts and they ain't funded. You ain't got no trust. You just got some paper. You got them papers that ain't got shit on it. It's like nothing. It's like nothing. Should the EIN for the trust be in the state of Delaware? Why would it be? Are you in Delaware? Are you in Delaware? Look, see? Look at that. I just got a letter to file for 2023. I keep trying to tell you, they trying to find anything to lock them accounts up. And if your account is still up under your social, they're gonna lock it. We just got a letter. We just got a letter, and it's from the IRS. Boop boop. The law says we got 3 years to file. Why are they so worried about 2023 taxes? You got 3 years. They on your top. What they do? The IRS on your top too? Because I'm trying to tell you. The 9A trust need to have a different trustee, not your same name. I would. I mean, my trust is my trustee on my 9A. The trust. Because the trust is the entity. Have you ever heard irrevocable trust gets 10 returns signed a bank deposit made in a year? Yeah. I haven't heard. I have heard it. I have done it. I absolutely fucking do it. Why do you think that I keep telling y'all to move your bank account over to an irrevocable trust and retitle it so you can get the 10 times back your fucking deposit? But yeah, I've heard of it and I do it, and it's about time for me to do it again. Okay. The thing is, with me, sir, I do it every quarter. Why wait till the end of the year and I can get it in 90 days? Right? Give me my money. So I do it every 90 days so that I can stay compliant. and they can stay compliant. And then they can know that when I walk into the bank, they all know me. And they be like, well, hello, Miss Thorpe. And I be like, well, hello to you too. Because they play no games. I can go into the bank and, normally you trying to withdraw a large amount of money out. They be like, oh, you need to call us. Who? Not at me. I can go in that motherfucker, get whatever I want, whenever I want it. Because I'm right. So yes, is it true that you can get 10 times your deposits back if you have a irrevocable, non-interest bearing checking account set up at your bank? Yes. Now y'all see why I've been drilling in your head to get your irrevocable, non-interest bearing checking account set up, because it's about to be tax time. Look, I'm about to be like Peach McIntyre now. It's going to be a good time. Shout out to Peach. Bucks for Peach. Oh, it's about to be tax time. Oh, your restitution to the feds, 87,000. Send them a letter of credit. Well, it depends on who the feds. What feds? Send me a message. Let me know what feds you're talking about. Nope, because credit unions is owned by the members. Credit unions are owned by the members. So, your checking account need to be an irrevocable, non-interest bearing account. You can get 10 times. Didn't it say in the Bible that we supposed to give 10%? That 10. Don't you know they use the Bible to play with us? But you better read it for what it is. They told you in the Bible under equity that you are supposed to get 10%. Right? 10. The number 10. So only you know how much goes into your account. But let's do some figures here. Right? Let's just say that you get $2,000 a month in your account as deposits. You do that times 3 months, because everything is by a quarter. That's 6. And if you times that by 10, you got what? 60. So you mean to tell me I got 60 grand in 3 months because I gave the bank as a barter transaction for them to be my security transfer agent, to change my securities out to a new issue, that I turned around and I got that. That'll let you know what the bank is getting, right? Okay. So if the bank is getting that, well, why are they getting it? Who was really supposed to file the taxes? Well, you did hire the bank when you open up your account, that they're technically supposed to do your taxes for you. But because you agreed in their terms and conditions that you will take that 0.1%, technically they're only giving you 1% of the money that they're making 10 times the amount on. Which, oh, so y'all know y'all hear about fractional reserve banking? It goes a little deeper than that, because that's the deeper, because they're getting 10 times the amount. And then they're technically supposed to file your taxes, and they have not. The IRS has been sending them bills because they stopped paying in 2019. I showed y'all the bills, right? Because y'all know how we just talked about responsible, how dude just said he changed the responsible party. Well, when you change the responsible party to something that has to do with you, then you can start getting these IRS bills that they are sending to your bank on behalf of you that they have not paid their taxes. This is why they're about to garnish all fucking accounts and lock down the bank accounts. So you mean to tell me the bank didn't lie to me? The bank did not do their fiduciary duty as they fucking was supposed to. They stopped paying the IRS in 2019, right? Which this now we at the 3-year mark, so it's 2024. So now our system using AI is about to go through everybody's account, and if they have not paid, we are now going to levy their bank account. But your bank account is getting levied because Bank of America fucked you or Wells Fargo fucked you. You understand what I'm saying? And you have no idea about it. Then when you're going to call the bank, because you're going to be screaming and hollering, why the fuck did you cut my account down? And it's really because of them, because they did not file taxes and have not been paying their taxes on your account since 2019. They had until 2023. Why? We just talked about. Why are they sending letters from 2023? Do you get why you're getting the letter from 2023? Because the bank ain't paid on your behalf since 2019, even though they got a fiduciary duty to do it. I hope y'all caught everything I just said. So, at the moment you got an irrevocable account set up, and you don't have the bank name inside of your irrevocable trust on your certificate of trust saying that they got a right to be your trustee over your account, that makes you the trustee over your account, right? Okay. Then what I'll tell you is that the bank will actually send you the form that you need because they're no longer the responsible party. It will automatically go out to you, and then you fill out the 1099B, 1099 OID because you brought it with the bank. And then the bank will give, the IRS will give you back your 10 times the amount. But then they're going to go knock on Bank of America, though, say, where the fuck our money? Because Tamika T did a barter exchange with you and she's filed her proper taxes. Y'all got it. So that is why you guys are getting 2023 letters. It's because of Wells Fargo, Chase, PNC, and all these other scurvy motherfuckers that has been took on the fiduciary duty, took all of your damn money, and now they about to throw you up under the bus. Not only are they about to throw you up under the bus, they about to help them lock your account up. Oh, because on your signature card, it said that you will abide by all of the duties of the United States Treasury. But when you have an irrevocable, not interest bearing checking account, you're not signing on the pad, you're signing exactly on papers, and there is not a little word up under there that said you will abide by the rules of the U.S. Treasury. Okay, then that also stops the bank from having what's called a RTN number. Y'all don't believe me? Go into your bank and sit down and talk to a representative and say, I would like to have what my RTN number is. They're going to tell you that is an internal number and you can't have it. But this is how you get it. If you do any changes onto your account, they're going to print out a piece of paper to ask you to agree that they did everything right. Take your phone out. It's going to be on that paper where they tell you to sign for any change. If you make any changes, you change if you go into the inside and you change your address or you do anything with a rep, they're going to bring you a sheet of paper that you have to sign saying that those changes are correct. And if you look, snapshot a picture of it real quick, because the copy they're going to give you is not going to have the RTN number on there, but your RTN number is on there. So that is the number that they're using to transfer your securities through the motherfucking DTC to get securities of new motherfucking issue. You want that number so you can go ahead and file on it. But you didn't hear that from me. Blue. So that's why y'all get in 2023. Look, she just said it. That's exactly how she did mine. Oh, you remember when I first said something about that RTN number I'm seeing? That was about a year ago, maybe more. She said that's exactly how she got now. I tell them I need a copy of everything and she got it. There you go. Your account ain't closed. It's only closed on the private side. I mean, it's only closed on the public side. It's going to stay open on the private side for 3 years. They're going to run securities off of your shit for 3 years. And then they're going to tell the Department of Revenue that you abandon your money. And see, that's why I say when it comes to the Department of Revenue, y'all have to remove their POA status. So y'all know every system, if it's a public side, it's a private side. We just talked about the passport office. You got the public side, you got the private side. How do you get on the private side? The fucking Constitution and the Bill of Rights. I don't know how many more times I'm gonna tell y'all that, okay? That I'm standing on this land right here. Because if you go in there with anything else, like just the birth certificate on its own, they're gonna assume that you're a U.S. citizen, right? So you have to understand with the Department of Revenue, there's two sides. So the reason that you're going to revoke and put your trust as the POA over that. So y'all know the Lost Money website that every state has. You can put your name in, it'll tell you if you got to check. Well, you know, there's a private side to that, right? So we're a young lady who said they closed my account. And I just said it's going to be open for 3 years. After 3 years, that is considered lost money. So they're going to send it to the Department of Revenue, right? Okay. And it's going to be sitting there. But you ain't going to be able to search that up in the public, on the public side of it, right? Because they're going to leave it at the Department of Revenue so long. Then they're going to ask the IRS, hey, they abandoned their money. Can we get it? Got it? So this is why you want to be the head motherfucking charge over your Department of Revenue for your state and any other state that you've lived in. You got to put them motherfuckers on notice, right? Because you don't have a POL file because you got a state driver's license, so the DMV did it. That part. Yeah, well, who the hell would abandon their money? People abandon shit that they don't know they got. Mm. There you go, right there. People abandon shit they don't know they got. I just got an offset letter from the IRS saying I owe. I have to learn the tax side fully. Y'all see what I'm saying? And that's an offset letter, which means they about to go attack her accounts. Baby, switch. Please, switch. Put your money in the trust, darling. Put your assets in the trust. I mean, fast. Okay? And it's sad because all these people are getting letters because the people that we assigned to be fiduciary that we didn't know assigned to be fiduciary is screwing us out of left and right of all of our shit. Now they gonna say we gonna pay. Bullshit. That's why I'm about to teach y'all how to 1099B. Right? We ain't got time for y'all to be trying to find somebody who ain't gonna do the fucking work. No, you gonna learn how to do it. You're gonna learn how to file your taxes this year. Well, there you go. Send me a picture of it. Y'all see, I just spent something. Just received the check from the state, says there's a warrant on the back. Because they trying to balance out their books real quick. Right? So y'all gonna start getting shit. They gonna say you owe shit and shit that you're supposed to have. And so y'all can go get your own shit. And see, and when you remove the Department of Revenue and the state off your shit, everything gotta come to you. They're no longer the responsible party. You are. All the checks go to you. All the notifications go to you. I showed y'all what it's gonna look like. If you the responsible party, the bill that I said that the banks are getting on our behalf, I posted one. It said JP Morgan at the top, then a percentage, and then it'll have your name, right? But because JP Morgan is no longer the responsible party, she got the bill. She would have only got an offset letter or you owe letter. That's it. She wouldn't have got what the responsible party get. And this is why we don't know. You in fucking debt and don't even know it. You in debt because your bank saying that you had all this fucking money come through here and you didn't file the taxes even though they were supposed to file the fucking taxes. Why do you think on the post with the guy with the BMW, when he put it in the newspaper and signed the CEO as fiduciary over the count, they fixed this shit? Because now I appointed you to be this. So now do your motherfucking job. Nia with the 2848, you gonna have to come class. Your account is levied. Goddamn. IRS say you owe them for 2 years. Y'all see this? When the IRS been quiet as fuck for years. Oh, it was the CFO. Excuse me. There you go. It was the CFO, which makes a lot of sense because that's the chief financial officer. Do I need to file an identity theft report because of the CPA? I would. If y'all gave anybody your social security number, I would file. I will put a lock on my shit. I'm just telling y'all now. Lock y'all shit down. Lock it down. Lock it down. Lock it down. But send me a message, Dreamline. You got a story. You got something to tell me. And if you, I'm gonna kick your ass. Since you brought, yeah. Because it was that lie that you did when I was sick, where you allowed her to drop her link. Have y'all ever heard me say DM her or any of that? You know? Yeah. Because I kept saying I wasn't, no, not yet. Because I wasn't done doing my investigations. Yeah, that's on you. Send me a message. Yeah, Deja. I hope I spelled that, said that right. But I see who you, Daya. Yeah, yeah. Because I said what? I would never, because I wasn't done yet. That part. I give motherfuckers a lot of rope, and these motherfuckers be hanging themselves. Like what? I got something else to talk to you about too, but I'm not gonna blast that on live. So I'll talk to you. I ain't gonna blast it on live either, but I'm gonna talk to you about it. I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, you allowed that fucking live to go on because they know they could never ever on mine because I wasn't having. I say no, not yet, not yet, not yet. Yeah, she didn't want to see people when you pay her $400 for a consultation and she won't tell you shit. She can't tell you shit she don't know. I'm big on loyalty, man. I was raised in the streets of Detroit by the best of the motherfucking best. I'm big on loyalty because I'm gonna be loyal as fuck to you. But people, everybody ain't right, and that's sad. She definitely got you. See all these people? She definitely got you. That's what I'm saying. You gave her 3,100 for back taxes. Did you get your taxes? That's what I'm saying. Got you too. Now everybody ain't lying. Y'all can read the comments for you. And I ain't really even said shit yet. This all came to light to me this week. And I'm like, what? I'm telling you, stay y'all motherfucking ass away from the Path of Freedom tribe. No. Period. Not. You're going to be revealed. Period. I got a mission that I am on. So I am serving notice. If you're here for the wrong reason, get the fuck on. Because spiritually, I'm going to get you out of here. You're going to be revealed. We don't have time for setbacks. The bank that already got motherfuckers getting IRS letters, motherfuckers. We don't have time for this shit. We ain't got time for all this IBO shit, this PO shit. Leave that shit in the back of your mind. Because guess what? You'll get back 10 times the amount of your deposits. Go back and get your own. Go buy some shit. Then turn around and file that on the 1099-B. That's what y'all supposed to be doing with them car contracts for real, for real. You're supposed to be filing it. Putting the lien on the security because that's your security and you are the creditor and they owe you. Push come to motherfucking shove. I've been told y'all we supposed to be bankrupting their ass, but y'all don't want to listen to me though. Y'all let that fly all over y'all fucking head. The shit that I post that's real important. Only my foundational students respond on it. But let me post a card or let me post some of that shit. Y'all over that goddamn post. But you just missed a post a minute ago where I just put up what an example of an irrevocable trust is that came from off of the state shit, and you need just the basis on that, and then you read. No, y'all didn't see that though. Y'all didn't see that I said that every warrant that is in the system is technically not lawful. Out the sheriff handbook that I got, mine is actually certified because I spent a week in the Library of Congress. Mine was certified. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that matter. Right now it's crunch time. It's wealth transfer time. They're trying to take the wealth that you do have so you cannot have money to tap into the new wealth, which is the crypto and the XRP. Because if they lock your account down, what you gonna do? And what the fuck you think they about to do with your money in your account? They about to keep that shit and invest it into a bank insurance. They Wells Fargo coin, put a lien on the security. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's your security. They owe you, right? A lien on the security. Bingo, unbothered. With the right foundation, the world is yours. It's yours. Because we are the world. We are the children. Come on, y'all. We are the world. We are the one to make a better place. Let's make a better place. Yeah, so everybody ain't right. Everybody ain't right, y'all. Everybody ain't right. So you see, like everything. Your wigs, your shoes, your handbags, everything will have a lead on it. Okay? I'm leaning everything. My fingernails. I leaned my DNA. I leaned my blood. I leaned my hair. You think the fuck I didn't? I gotta lean on me. Lean on me when you're not strong. I need to carry on. Lean on me. The fuck? Lean back? Lean back? Y'all better start leaning y'all shit. Oh my God. Oh, oh my God. Yeah, my glasses, my jewelry, everything. My purse collection, my shoe collection. Okay, my bed. Anything I own is in a trust. And it's leaned on. A lean back. You know why it's leaned on? You know why it's leaned on? Because I allowed my trust to lean me. That way, first in line, first in time, you motherfuckers try to come, the trust got to get paid first. Right? Lean yourself. A lean back. Mm, 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 mm. My lie don't show up on your boyfriend IG. Oh, they playing. IG, use a hater. Uh, uh. Y'all need to remove. They gonna take this down, but shit, y'all can remove them too. A matter. You can get removed. Let me send you 2848. Bloop, bloop. Working on my business and getting all my affairs in order for December 31st. I've been in court twice. What you in court for? We don't go to court. After UCC 11 certified search, putting it in the trust as the debtor on a UCC stop foreclosure. The stop of foreclosure, you got to do more. So this is the main thing when it comes to foreclosures, right? You can get it discharged off. They cannot be trying to charge you. And they'll come back on you talking about a foreclosure sale. Because you never revoked, excuse me. You never revoked the power of sale that you gave the trustee. You got to revoke that. So they're going to come back and say that they selling because you gave them the power of sale. And if you go pull any foreclosure ad in the newspaper, it tells you that. It also tells you, even though I posted this, that the right to sell is because you gave them the right to be the trustee. It literally says that in there. It literally says that in the ad. So if you don't revoke their fiduciary duties as well as their right of the power of sale that you gave them, they can still come foreclose on it. If you have not taken your home and you moved it in your trust, now moving into your trust is a series of things. Yeah, you got to move it into your trust, but in order to cancel out the first promissory note, which is the deed of trust that you put on the record, you have to do a new deed of trust. And instead of having their name as trustee, your trust is supposed to be down. And you have to record that. Okay. Now, once you do all of that, I will also put a quiet title on there just in case they're trying to come back. But due to the fact that you're going to do a 2848 and you're going to remove the state, which removes the county, then now you request to get out of the Torres record and then you put your land patent on file. But it's not on the public record because you removed it out of the Torres record, right? Okay. That's how you do that. You better lean on your DNA, fingerprints, and retinal scans. I know that's right. That's why every time I go to the airport, they like, yeah, do you want to do, what's that shit, clear? I'm like, no, because clear, look, every time they ask, I'm like, no, because clearly you're trying to get my eyes. So no. They like, oh, you can get through here faster. I say, you don't see my ticket? That bitch say motherfucking first class, bitch. I'ma always get through faster. Like, nigga, I'm gonna always get through faster. So I don't need my eyes scanned so I can get through here faster. Bitch, my ticket I paid for gonna get me here faster. Yeah, land trust. How can we get A home that's in a reverse mortgage. You know, a reverse mortgage is nothing but them finally doing what they supposed to do, and they supposed to be paying you, and then they lie and talk about you got to pay that shit back, or that when the person passes away, that it becomes bill on due. Well, do you understand that the reason it becomes bills on due because the reverse mortgage is them actually now finally giving you your money out of your trust in monthly payments as they're supposed to, but because the trust is only in their name, the person's name, that once they become deceased, it stays in there. That's why you're supposed to have a trust that the house was supposed to be in. And even with the reverse mortgage, it wouldn't have been immediately due on sale or it would have automatically been transferred. So that's why it's good to have a trust. But reverse mortgages, listen to it, a reverse mortgage. They were always supposed to be paying you. So they reversed the role back to the original role, which is you, which is why they called it the reverse payment. But because it's being paid out of trust and you don't have a trust on file and you are the only beneficiary, they can only pay you. So that's why you're supposed to have a trust to counter that trust. And then you would have been a beneficiary. Then you would have been able to transfer the house into your name. I hope you got that. Hell no to the body scan. No, I'd be like, pat me down. Pat me down, pat me down, pat me down. Because that's EMF. People be so tired when they get on the plane and stuff. And they be like, oh my God, I'm so tired. Y'all know if y'all fly, the next day you be like tired and stuff, right? That's because you just went through a whole radiation scan. No, pat me the fuck down. Do your job. Touch me, tease me. No. Touch me, tease me. Hey, hey. Oh, yes. Touch me, baby, because I'm not going through that. Then, when you go up to the little counter, going through TSA, New York got them all, and everything start first in New York. You want to know what's happening everywhere else? Go to New York. So, you know, I got the, stand in front, we get your ass. You know, you can opt out of that. And if you don't believe me, while you're standing in that long ass line complaining, so I can't get to the front yet. If you look at the very end of the line, there's going to be a poster right there on the pole that says that it's optional. So every time I go, I make sure I step to the side because they'll still try to snap a picture of you, bitch, play with your mama. I step to the side, and when they be like, you know how they put their little hand on top, like here, like, bitch, first I ain't no dog. But second, I be like, no. Some ask me why, and then I tell them. Some I just say, because I don't have to. It's optional. And I opt out. And then I keep on. All that, oh, it's going to take longer. No, it's not. And if it do take longer, oh, the fuck will. But no. Because your trust is in control. I know that's right. Because in God we trust, and we God. Trust yourself. You wear a mask. Girl, you breathing in your own toxic shit. Oh, you wear the mask so when you walk across so they won't take your picture. Okay, I got you. Yeah, because we don't wear the masks putting in our own toxic shit, making our immune system get lower. Then when you get sick, you be like, oh, it's COVID. No, bitch, I was breathing in my own waste. That's why I'm sick. If you're so good at all of this, why do you need to charge people for FRNs? Don't you have access? Oh, I would love to answer that for you. Let me pin it too. Just curious if you're so good at this. I'm amazing at this. One of the best to ever do it. You know, I'm up there with like Patrick Devine and them. I'm going down in history. Remember me, okay? So why do I charge people FRNs? Because a fair exchange of energy has never been robbery. Now, do I charge what I could? I could. I, I could charge thousands. I'm watching y'all pay thousands of dollars for nothing and still be lost when you're done, right? But it's called my energy. It's called my time. It's called. It took me 13 years to get here. Mm. So that's why I charge, because nothing in life is free. And see, if I just give away all my energy and I get nothing back, then I'll be depleted. Okay. So it's a fair exchange. You want my knowledge, despite the fact that I drop more free shit than anybody. I got a whole free YouTube with all the answers on there. I have a free social media page. I don't get monetized off of IG because I don't want them having my info. Could I? Yeah.
But then I got to be strict to their guidelines, and I won't be able to drop the amount of stuff that I drop the way I drop it, because they'll be monitoring me even more than they already are. And then I've given all the answers. So I charge because my energy is not free. So you're really not paying me for the information, because that's priceless. You would need a whole lot more money if if I charged you according to what I know. So it's called an energy exchange, darling. And people that get things for free don't value it because it was free. So that's why. Hope you understand. And if you don't, who gives a fuck? That's how I feel. I don't. I burnt my last 2 fucks last night, so I really don't care. Are you gonna go do a job for a person? Then at the end of your 40 hours, you go to get paid, and they ask you, "Well, why are you charging me? You did work, right?" There are so many other things that I can be doing, like sitting on the beach or doing absolutely fucking nothing. Driving one of my 5 cars that are paid for. Living in my 6,000 square foot house that's paid for. But no, I decided to help a whole bunch of strangers because I care for the humanity of people. And it's my assignment. But my assignment is not free. It's crackhead prices, though. What I charge? Nobody. That's why so many people can steal my stuff or regurgitate my stuff, because my prices are so cheap. And it's not about the money to me. It's about the raising the awareness of people. I give more than motherfucker Oprah used to give out cars, free classes, paying bills, Christmases, birthdays. I do all type of manner of things because I also give back. So if you don't have the money to pay for it, that's understandable. If you don't want to pay for it, that's even great. But I do have free information for you. And you can hit the link in my bio and go to my YouTube channel. There'll be some normal videos over there. But the things that you need the most, like recording your national status and etc., are there. And then the lies will be there too. So I hope that answers your question. And I hope that you truly understand that all we have is energy, and energy is not free. Okay. Thank you. But anyway, they sure did. Free information. Yep, I am the home of the crackhead person. So she been saying that for years. Because you've been with me for years, and I had like, these are crackhead prices. I'm watching people charge y'all $900 to teach y'all how to go on ChatGPT to make a their report for an audit report that you don't even know, right? I got motherfuckers charging y'all $3,500 for a trust. And a motherfucking trust, look, everybody trust look the same. They just swapped out the names. And y'all complaining about my little $300-$400 I'm charging. I swear that little money run my life. And I be like, hell, I'll go months without dropping anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, where is this coming from? But yeah, now I'm gonna unpin you because oh no, I unpin theirs and put somebody else's already. Because yeah, you know, we're not gonna do that bad energy. And your name look new. You come here and ask me no motherfucking questions. The fuck? But I answered you though. You're welcome. You answer, but it's still vague. If you have access to open-ended credit, then why do you need other people's money? Because it's my motherfucking energy. Okay, so since you didn't take it when I was trying to be nice, so let me get ghetto, since it's vague. It's my motherfucking energy and I ain't motherfucking got to. Nigga, I did the work to get here to where the fuck it is that I am, somewhere that you trying to motherfucking be. Because it's my motherfucking energy. It's my motherfucking time. It's my motherfucking knowledge, nigga. That's why. Don't you pay to go to college to listen to the professor tell you they motherfucking knowledge? Well, this is the college of goddamn path to freedom. Either jump on motherfucking board or jump the fuck off. And if your ass is motherfucking broken, you can't afford it. The free shit is on YouTube. Did that help you? Was that not vague enough? Was that ghetto enough? Was that hood enough? Since you ain't want to take the motherfucking intelligent answer, motherfucker, you should have kept Tamika from Texas. Bitch, now you got Tamika from Detroit. Because I motherfucking want to, nigga. That's why. Pay me or get the fuck off my page. Period. Motherfucking bloop to the bloop to the bloop bloop bloop. Shit, it was about the motherfucking money. My goddamn knowledge. Do you see my page of receipts? Nigga, I
I paid the cost to be the motherfucking boss. Bitch, ain't nobody in the history of doing this shit got as many people that has been motherfucking free. And they're constantly getting fucking free. The fuck, talking about that was vague. Bitch, get off my page. Let me go find you. Because I don't want your energy on my motherfucking page. Didn't I just light a candle for motherfuckers like you? And here the fuck you come. Candle, do your job. It's still burning. Reverse, bitch. On my goddamn page. Block. Look, I just hit the block button as soon as you said that. Blocked. That was too vague. Broke motherfucker. I told y'all to get some money. Get some XRP. Get some money this way. I don't just keep y'all stuck on, oh, just discharge. I'm trying to get y'all tools to save your life. To keep getting motherfucking money. The fuck? If you got open-ended credit. Bitch, and I do. Motherfucker. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Nothing. Motherfucker just can't let people just be, I was trying to be nice. Y'all see me trying to be. Look, I'm always nice first, but then you push that motherfucking button, get the fuck out of here with that dumb shit. Tell me why you get us started, Brokey. Brokey. Did what you call it just come out with a song called Brokey. That bitch that manifested the broke folk. Get on. Why you charge? Fuck out of here. Has somebody charged for college? Ignore Auntie. You Virgoing again. Yeah, but you see this Virgo tried at first. I was really nice. Like, because I'm going to answer your question. It is what it is. But then you didn't take the nice side of this Virgo. Okay. Me fucked up. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to take some questions. Y'all want to ask me some questions tonight? Come on up here and let's ask me and nephews some questions. Don't be, you got one question. Okay, one. I don't need to hear the backstory. I don't need to hear a sassy. Ask me a fucking question. Okay. All right. Just ask me one. Hold on. Look, I bet you this request to join about to get full as hell. Okay, let's see who I want to be. Jumpman 007. Because 007 is the code. When they run your birth certificate as a restricted deposit, they have to put in a code so they can say what it is, right? And birth certificate is 007 James Bond. They call me Bond. Hey, 007.
Hey, Tabik, how you doing? Hey,
I'm
Caleb.
amazing.
You going off tonight?
Hey, full moon. I'm out here mooning. And what's your question?
I just had one quick question.
Mm,
I know you were talking earlier about the accounts and the 10 times.
mm.
I have a credit union, but I also have my business accounts with regular banks. Can I do that with my business accounts also?
Yeah. Any account you got with them.
Great.
You got to
That's what I do.
transfer your business account over to an irrevocable non-interest bearing trust account. I mean, yeah, trust account, right? So checking account, I'm sorry. You transfer it over to that. So what you'll do is you'll put your business inside of your irrevocable trust, right?
Gotcha. Yes.
Okay. So now once the business is inside of the irrevocable trust and you add it within a certificate of trust, that the irrevocable trustee has the power to change the accounts and etc. So then you'll change it over to that and you'll be good. And then now you are able to get back your 10-time deposit and you can go back 3 years because remember we can go back 3 years, right?
Yes.
So you're able to go back 3 years. So now what is your proof? Your statements. That's why they send you the statements every month. Because it has a barcode on it. Go pull y'all statements if y'all get paper statements. It has a barcode on there. Right? So that's what they will scan and then that helps the processing of your taxes go by faster because you've already put the proof on there, which is going to match the early warning services report as well, right? So then that's how you're able to obtain your 10 times the amount back. Once you get the hang of it and you do your last 3 years, you do this year, then from there start doing it quarterly, okay?
Okay.
And then so start doing it quarterly. Another thing that you can do that would be helpful when you're sending it in, because you're going to send your taxes in by mail, is to get your financials certified by a CPA, right? So,
Okay.
correct. So they know that those are true statements. You know what I'm saying? And not something that somebody didn't print it off some freaking where, right? It'll just help the process go by faster. Okay.
Okay. All
All
right.
right.
I appreciate both of you. Keep up the good work. I appreciate it again. Thank you so much.
You're more than welcome. Thank you for only having one question. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, you have to click it because they don't
Oh,
give me the option to click it.
okay. All right.
Okay. What is it? This is which hour stay in his lane. You better know it. And at 3:33, knowing I'm sitting outside too, right? Y'all know I'm always the fuck outside. Okay. Did he click off? No, he didn't. You gotta click the X. That's crazy. They don't let you click off your own people. Oh, okay, he off now. All right, who next? So I hope y'all caught that. Yes, you can do it for your business accounts. It has to be at the traditional banks. Because when you truly understand what a credit union is for, everybody will have a credit union account. The real preach, because you always asking questions on the comments too, so I try to answer when I can, but you can come up. So I thought, how do you recuperate for your health insurance? The same way. Well, hello there.
Hey, Auntie, how you feeling?
I'm absolutely amazing.
I want to say I appreciate you for all you've been doing. I've been following you for at least 2.5 years now, and it was a struggle in the beginning because, of course, it was undoing the indoctrination that we have been, put under. Um, but my question to you is, I'm in arbitration right now for my vehicle against Volkswagen Credit. I read in my contract that it said that my vehicle was paid for at the time of signing because of the bill of exchange and the securities, but it also said about how they could keep all of the extra proceeds, and I agreed to that. So my question would be, what would be my focus point in arbitration? Or would that be it, what I just stated?
That part. I will pull up their prospectus too that talks about the receivables. Um, Now the thing, even with arbitration will deal with equity, but then sometimes they won't. Um, Depending on who is representing over this arbitration.
Okay.
I was helping someone last year with an arbitration case, and we could tell that the referee, because it's nothing but an attorney, was trying to rule with them. We said something about the accounting. His ass said, well, how do we even know that that's true? So my next question to him was, on the record, for the record, have you been compensated in any way by any party in this case? He withdrew. He
Okay.
he withdrew.
Okay.
So now the thing is, it depends on the referee. And it
Yes, ma'am.
depends on how much power they got. And then you have to realize that they are ex-lawyers, ex-judges, and et cetera that is running arbitration,
Yes,
which is
ma'am.
why every contract says do arbitration.
Okay.
Um, Now what you can do, you gonna have to fill out how is the referee over your case being. Because the thing about arbitration, if you lose in there, you can't come back on them,
Right.
which is why they put that clause in there. Me personally, I will withdraw my arbitration case, but before I withdraw it, I would throw it into equity court, either in your state or according to their prospectus in Delaware, which is business court, right?
Okay.
Because we're talking about a business, and that's who they gave holy jurisdiction to. Now, when you're dealing with equity court, because it's equitable, everything that you're saying as far as the security paid it, blah, 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 according to the contract, it says that everything that they can listen to that and they can rule on that.
Okay.
Okay. That would be your best bet.
Okay. So even though it says that I can't sue, so putting in an equity court, would that still be suing though?
Who said that you can't sue them?
In my contract, in the contract, that's why
Right.
they
But
say
that
you gotta
that
do.
makes it non and void because of fraud. You can absolutely sue them.
Because think
Okay.
about it. You in arbitration, ain't that someone now?
Yes.
Yeah.
And to answer your question, the referee, he's been relaxed. He wasn't strict, rude, or anything like that. Because he's just he gave me time because I said I wanted time to seek counsel, But of course, I'm not doing that. But
Right.
just because I wanted to see what the lawyer had to come with, and he was trying to push to dismiss the case quickly, but the arbitrator was like, "No, I believe that these are valid points, so I
That's
want
a
you
good
to hear
thing.
it." So
That's
he said that he wanted to hear the case, and he gave me an extra 3 weeks to come back
okay.
and say whether I wanted to represent myself or have an attorney. And of course, I'm not getting a guardian because I'm not a minor. So just saying that, and I'm just going to focus. I was just trying to see if I should just focus on the securities point and the fact that their contract states that.
So now
This is the contract that you
this is
said.
the thing though. This is the thing where a lot of people mess up at. You got the finance company in arbitration, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But who is the contract between?
Me and the dealership.
Is the dealership on there?
The dealership. So they tried to keep the dealership off, but I said that I said that the dealership should stay on because they had the party to play in me even signing that
Because
contract.
the contract is technically, when you look at it, is in between you and the dealership.
Yes,
The dealership assigned your contract to the bank
yes, ma'am.
because they sold it to the bank, which technically it makes it, the dealership said that you secured everything that you were supposed to have,
Yeah.
right? That secured the payment of everything that you owed.
Okay.
So that's your play when it comes to the dealership. So if it secured everything I owed, the contract between me and you were done. Any other contracts that you entered into, right, has nothing to
Yeah,
do with me. So
that's what they
technically,
owe
that's
to
what
the
you
creditor.
owe. Yeah, because technically, that's what you owe to the finance company, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What I will also do is I would, and you got them in court, so they may not, but you can, since you do got them in court and the dealership is still on, you can put in to petition a copy of the payment that was sent. Make the bank prove that they sent them a payment. Let me tell you what this payment gonna look like. That payment gonna say that it came from the motherfucking treasury, and it's gonna say it got your name on there. And because you allowed the dealership fiduciary rights when you signed the contract, they signed your name to the check. The check does not have the bank's name on there
Mm,
at all. And see, people who've gotten that have used that to go down to the DMV to get their liens taken off because it shows the check in full, whatever the full amount. It shows that you gave them a check for the full amount. So since you got a referee that seemed like he know that he actually care and he ain't being paid
yes.
off, make that a petition, not a motion.
Yes.
A petition.
A
Petition the
petition.
dealership to produce the form of payment that they received, and you want it certified. And you gonna see that check. It should be one on my page. My God, it's all the way deep down on my page.
I go look
And you
for
will
it.
it
I'm up all
only
night.
yeah, it only had her name on there, and the dealership signed it over to they signed her name and signed it over to herself because they put that for deposit only with their shit on the back of it because she gave them the fiduciary duty. So that will show that the dealership has been totally paid. That is why it says that it secured everything that you're supposed to do on that contract. So now Capital One or whoever the bank is don't have a case because
Volkswagen
I paid
credits.
everything. Yeah, I paid everything. You see what I'm saying? And
Yes,
here's the
ma'am.
proof. And make them bring the proof in. And just keep me abreast
I
of
will.
what's going on. If you need some advice or whatever, send me a message.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me know when your next hearing is because you're doing hearings over the phone, right?
Yes. Yep. On Zoom. We got one on Zoom.
Okay. So yeah, let me know. And that's a good thing too. He doing Zoom and not phone call because most of them things are trying to do it over the phone. So that's a good thing. But yeah, and they can order the referee, the arbitrator, excuse me, can order them to give that, but put it in a petition. You've been in arbitration, so you know how to do those petitions. It'll go out to everybody.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yes.
this is the information that you need. You need them to produce the payment, the
Hmm.
paid in full that was given to on your behalf, supposedly by this bank. And when you get it, you're gonna see the bank name ain't nowhere on it. And it looks like it's a check that you wrote to them. Okay. And
Yes, ma'am.
anybody that's listening, if y'all can get that, the payment that was sent, and you take that down to the DMV, the title, the taxation office. They
Okay.
will remove the lien off of your title because that check shows that it was paid in full. And how do they know the dealership got it? Because the copy of the check is going to show where they stamp for a deposit
Mm.
only to whatever the
Wow.
dealership is. Boom. I hope
Thank
that
you so
helped you. Okay.
much.
You're
Thank you
more
so
than
much.
welcome.
I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Don't stop. Don't allow
Absolutely.
these demons to, distract you. I'm keep praying for y'all that y'all continue to, lead the people and let, God show y'all the way. I appreciate y'all.
Absolutely, I appreciate that. Thank you. And yeah, keep me abreast and let me know what's going on. Okay, but yeah, that's your next move right there. Tell them produce my money. Where
Producer.
is the money that was paid on my behalf? Since they say you owe them, prove it to me. Show me the check, and you're
Yes,
gonna
ma'am.
see that it came from the Federal Reserve
Yes,
in
ma'am.
your name for you. Okay.
Okay.
All righty. You have an amazing
You
evening
too. You
or
too.
morning. Okay. I'm liking y'all questions tonight. Okay, now you know that shit. Come on up. I picked you because I like your name. You know that shit, Blue. What's up? You know that shit.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm amazing.
I'm sorry, I was just talking. I had one question. The one question I had was on the irrevocable trust. Do I get it from like Rocket Lawyer or like do I make it online myself through like one of those apps?
Yeah, I wouldn't use Rocket Lawyer.
Okay,
Rocket Lawyer. I would not. I wouldn't use Rocket Lawyer. Um. Yeah, no, don't use Rocket Lawyer because that's just gonna be bland. You need a trust that's going to be protective, right?
right.
Um, um, I as far as like where to get the best one from is like the one I posted the other day that came from the state website, because those are the basics, right? But it's the foundational part is what you need in there. You can take like one of those and fill it, because the thing of the trust is about what is holding, what are the duties of the trust, and etc. Those things are supposed to be added in. Who is the successor trustee? Who's the trustee? How is the trust supposed to be structured? And then adding the items to there. Let me see if I can put something together to kind of give a couple different examples, how they're supposed to be done, and try to get it to everybody, because then that way it'll give you like the basics of how the trust is supposed to be done. Because you want it to be, solid. And then once you do an irrevocable trust, they always say you can't do any changes, but you can always do amendments to it as long as the beneficiaries agree to it. But hell, you the fucking beneficiary, but you ain't the beneficiary, right? So you can always change or add to it. But I'll put something together for everybody, of how this trust, the major components that must be in there, and then from there you can add the additional things according to trust law and what should be added in there. So I'll do that for everybody to help, because I
Okay.
don't want y'all going to nobody. And Layla is done now. She done with personals, but I don't know. Somebody tell me, is her trustee class still available for people? I haven't talked to her, but if somebody can hit her bio for me and let me know, because if that is the case, she does help. She also, I can tell you, it's called I believe it's D.com. If you go on D.com
Right.
and
I
put
think.
your state in there, it'll help you with there. A certificate of trust will pop up. Those are good too because those are giving it to you according to the statute of your particular state. And Layla taught me that because I didn't know. Auntie, I seen you one trust as a basics. Okay, I'll look at that.
Okay, thank you so much, Auntie. I appreciate it. Everything you guys do.
It is my pleasure.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Can we add a clause to our bylaws or trust amendments? Yeah, you could, but you can always amend your trust. You have to remember when it comes to an irrevocable trust, you can they'll tell you that you can't amend it, but it's for the beneficiaries. As long as the beneficiaries agree, you can amend it. But you got to realize that ain't your other trust the fucking beneficiary that you run. So that means you can do what? Change it. She has not responded by email. Who hasn't responded by email? I have a question. What should you deposit? Should you file with the county clerk? It depends on what you're doing. Okay, Abundance 77, do that. Just like a blanket. I have completed a number of trust of people. Y'all better stop letting people do y'all trust for y'all. I try to tell y'all. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. You appreciate the crackhead prices. Thank you. My price is gonna always be crackhead. Because y'all gotta realize that we about to do a fourth quarter takeover. That's 4 weeks. That's a month. The class a week. You know my classes are a minimum of 2 freaking hours. I'm going line by line by line. And y'all ain't even spending really nothing. Y'all see the price when I drop it. But when I tell you it's so fucking affordable. I make it affordable for everybody. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, not pricing my 2,000, 3,000. Don't nobody got that. I mean, people do got it, right? Because you're going to pay for what you want. And I'm very well aware of that. And I know that I can do it for that. And I know that people will attend it. But no, I'm not. No, I think about everybody, right? I think about everybody. You pay $1,800 for your trust from an attorney. I wouldn't trust that from no fucking attorney. An attorney? They just as crooked as they want to be. You trying to do her $97 class, but not sure if it includes the irrevocable trust. I think she got it titled. For y'all that need to know the foundation of trust, please go get Layla class. She's not doing any personals because she's booked up, but she does. Her classes are structured. If you're visual, you can see. Like that's who I'm gonna always recommend her. You know what I'm saying? That one right there ain't gonna move funny. Okay, that one right there, yeah. You know, so I'm one monkey not gonna stop no motherfucking show. Okay. Cause this online shit that y'all getting with the same shit in there, Lord Jesus, hell. You in Jamaica studio face? I see the Jamaicans love you. I love y'all too. I'm coming to Jamaica soon. Make sure you have some goods for me. Send me a message. You in Jamaica? I love y'all too, Jamaicans. I love y'all. That was them some good hearted folks in Jamaica. They so real. I have a business trust in the church. What should I utilize? Depends on what you're trying to do. Yeah. Attorneys only deal with statutory trust. Bloop, 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 bloop. Because they attorneys, they have to deal with statutory trust. Nah, I would never go to an attorney talking about build me a trust. Somewhere in there, he over something. I know a liar said 4,500 for the revocable. 45 for a revocable. So Zoom calls are better than phone calls from lawyers in a lawsuit? Hell yeah, because you know you got a record of it. Or I will be recording because they lie. How we getting the 409A trust being trustee? Because it don't matter who the trustee is. It matters if the name of the 9A trust has a social. Does it have a social? Hell no, because you made up the name. The information of the trustee has nothing to do with where you're located at, right? They told me on the phone that I was a U.S. citizen and they wanted changing it. Who told you was a U.S. citizen and they weren't changing it? And who you talking to over the phone? Over the phone don't count. They gonna tell you what they've been taught in their little manual. Like they just be killing me trying to force us to be fucking citizens. Like genuine as fuck. You got to meet her in person to know she is. She is. That woman is fucking amazing, and energy is on fucking point. She absolutely is. Just gonna be in any state, some sure state, Delaware. Info, keep your private. It's a different state than you're doing business in. Than you. But some of y'all trust y'all need to even register. Why are y'all registering y'all trust? What trust is y'all registering? Do you know your irrevocable trust when you get it? You're supposed to hit the it's for banking purposes button. Cause ain't it for banking? Ain't it for banking? Ain't everything banking? Everything banking. Big bank, little bank. Ain't you the bank? So when you go on your IRS.gov and you get your irrevocable trust, and it asks you what for, you supposed to hit banking services, banking services, banking services. Because you're about to control your what? Banking services. What is every transaction? A bank? What is the court? It's a bank. Hell, aren't you a bank? You a bank and don't even know it. But if you pull your family crest, then you'll understand that you're a bank. If you pull your family crest, she been solid. That's why I never question buy her class or products. Me neither. Because I pay too. Her. I told y'all I did. Before I recommend anybody to y'all, I'm going to go try them out first. And some people will start out good and then they get the big head and start fucking up. You know what I'm saying? A shame. But you know what's even, have you seen a Jamaican Rated 18 podcast show on YouTube? No, I haven't. You know, it's even worse when somebody on the CPA registry got the same name as you, but it really ain't you, but you saying people is you, but it really ain't you. I hope y'all caught that. That part. Mm. The name is the same, but when you dig a little deeper, the middle name ain't. So, ooh, do you really? Are you really? Are you really? Then you hit the other website like Enroll Agent. Your name ain't there either, huh? Are you perpetrating a fraud, ma'am? I think you're perpetrating a fraud. Dude, Wonder Woman's gonna get you. Bitch, I'm Wonder Woman. Yeah, oh, motherfuckers out here stealing other people's identity to get other people motherfucking money, and they ain't not shit in. Oh, I deliberately tested their ass and gave them a fucking look, nephew, I tested their ass and gave them an IBOE that I know fucked up just to see what they was gonna do with it. Well, why they charge somebody to do some IBOE work? Use the same one I sent. I say, gotcha, bitch. But then they forged the student signature on it. The only reason the student know is because Amex and everybody else mailed her a copy of the bullshit. And it had her signature on it. And she like, I didn't sign this. But wait a minute. Why the one that was supposed to go to American Express? Okay, so say you got American Express and State Farm. You did one for each. But they fucked around and mailed State Farm's American Express payment and then mailed American Express State Farm payment. Now this girl, all her accounts got shut down. I'm not laughing at the girl, but it's the type of fuckery. This is the type of fuckery going on. I'm like, what are you doing? Ah, then you want to get these people their money back. The fuck? Y'all gonna wait on that live. It's coming real soon. It's coming to a inbox near you. Oh, this shit is fucking hilarious. I'm like, where do these people come from? Yeah, they ain't even got a they don't have a C, a P, or a. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. That's why everybody returns say self prepared on the bottom of them. Mm, mm. The world we live in. I'm gonna make it a better place though. Cause y'all gonna go read and y'all gonna learn how to do it for yourself. Yes, y'all. I ain't mean to be on here this long. It's almost 4 o'clock, but y'all on here rocking with me though. Okay, I'm gonna answer another question because I told y'all was okay. Who I want to answer that is any, mini, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by herself. Up 9-10 Virgo just because you's a Virgo. Come on. You make the trusted. Correct. Pomac. Hello, 19 Virgo 1.
Is that me? I'm sorry. Hey, Tamika.
Well, hello there. How are you this great morning?
I'm good. So okay. So my question was, so when you retitled the it's two people on, is it two people? Okay. So can you hear me?
I can hear you.
It's got feedback or something. It's got feedback. So
I can
when
hear
you
you.
retitle, when you retitle a bank account, it's got a feedback, Tamika. I can't.
You gotta like going in and out. Yeah, all I get is if you retitle the bank account. I think you trying to say if you retitle the bank account and there's two people on there, what do you do? Is that what you're trying to say?
Okay. It's feedback really bad.
It is. Go out and I'm gonna bring you back up and see if that's better. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I think it's like an X button up there or something. You gotta hit. All right. While she try to go back on. Yazzie Blue. Y'all know the moon had to be mooning. I'm on here answering questions. Shit. With 388 in the room. Y'all know the moon got to be mooning. We did a Q&A in a long time. Jazzy Blue. Is it Jazzy Blue? Yeah, Jazzy Blue. I accepted you. Hell yeah, never deal with a business on the phone because they lie. Okay, I made my own irrevocable trust and got my 9-8 and a non-interest bearing account with Swab. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, Yazzie Blue, I hit the thing. You ain't came. Hold on, y'all. Not a request to join, so just spin it. It won't tell me who's trying to join. IG hating on y'all tonight. Okay, so it says she's unable to join. Like literally, I click the request to join button, right, and it's just twirling like it's trying to load. So give it a minute, y'all. IG, you a hater, matter. You mad because we waking up. That's why your ass built that bunker so you can go hide when we realize that you turned all our accounts into mortgage-backed security accounts and sold them up under Meta. Because I keep telling y'all, you are the mortgage. You the walking mortgage. Go look up what mortgage means. IG hating on us in my Q&A. Wow, that's crazy. It's literally just like twirling. Right. And the comments, I can't see them all. The comments, it stopped at the real preach responding to David Battle. Somebody try to write something in the comments and let me see. Oh, you a hater. That's why I'm moving all my. See, that's why I'm moving all my lives and stuff. That's what's the purpose of this live, and I done been on here 2 hours to say I'm going on YouTube with my lives, like, because this is IG. You know they some haters. Now I gotta give it to them. They ain't do what TikTok did to me. How many pages I go through on TikTok? I think it was 13. Because I had lost some before I met you. Yeah. When you met me, it was under Cold Blooded Styles. Because that was just my first time getting on there. So I didn't, and then I started dropping stuff. I'm like, wait a minute. Let me drop a little. shit, I brought a lot of that consumer shit to fucking TikTok. Motherfuckers wasn't on niggas was on TikTok dancing. I'm on there. I'm on there dropping receipts. Like, did you know your bills are prepaid? Uh, this is shitty. My request to joins is just twirling. The comments are stuff. I can see y'all doing laughing faces. That's the only thing I can see is laughing faces that's coming up the side from y'all hitting. And okay, and it is telling. Let me see. Hit view request. Now it's showing me on the screen that Timothy tastefully and 12 others sent the request to be in your live. So I click on the view request and it says request to join, and then now it's just twirling like I got AOL waiting on the man to run across the screen and shit. Y'all dropping hearts now. That's it. Oh, IG. You mad because I'm giving out the sauce? Nigga, I'm like Prego, the sauce. Oh, they hate. No, that's so bad. I hope y'all took the gems out of this because they ain't going to keep this up. What's up, they like this bitch. Yes, 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 I will not stop. I'm going to help free the people. I'm like Joan of Arc, nigga. I'm going to free the people. Those that want to be free. But yeah, y'all, that motherfucker for a quarter about to be do. Y'all gonna know how to file them taxes. Get that irrevocable trust set up. Cause I'll try to get your EIN. You go on IRS.gov. They close the weekend. Okay. And when it asks, hit the irrevocable trust and then irrevocable. Okay. And for purposes, banking purposes only. Okay. Now I'm gonna tell you another little secret. Thanks, Layla girl. So, so you know it asks who's the responsible party, and you put in your social. You gotta put in your social, right? But if you put TTEE behind your last name, when it asks you your name, so you put your first name and then asks your last name, put TTEE behind it in the EIN IRS system. When it print out, it's gonna show the responsible party is the trustee. So that puts you in your trustee capacity and not beneficial ownership capacity because the beneficial owner is not the trustee. Y'all get it? So when your paper print out, it'll say that. I think I showed y'all one. Even when, like, I help my kids set up their businesses because the trust owns the business. When they did their EIN number and they had to put who's the responsible party, they put TTEE behind their name because the trust owns it. The trustee just managed it. The trustee can get the EIN number. The trustee can get business funding. The trustee can do everything, right? So when it's time to fill out that beneficial owner report, they put down the trust owns it. Of course, you still got to put a name, right? That's how y'all get out of them BOIs and get it done properly. You're going to have to file at least one. Who's the beneficial owner? The trust. But then it's going to ask you the trustee information. You could just put your first name, your first initial, last name, and put trustee behind it. So now when they file it, you'll be in compliance. You file the BOI, right? But then now you still took all of the liability off of you, the person, because you're just the trustee acting on behalf of the trust due to the trustee rights that was granted to you in the trust, which is reflective on the certificate of trust. I hope that helped y'all. It's always one way to get around that shit. But yeah, y'all won't let me have nobody else up. Like IG, I got a problem with that. Like I finally want to do some Q&A on live, and you done cut the people off. Fucking haters. IG the most hating shit that I've ever seen before in my life to be a whole computer system. Like whoever they be having these little nerds and shit working at home, having them fuck with people accounts. Fuck y'all. Yeah, because it ain't showing me nothing. All I can see is hearts, no comments, and it tell me that I got 12, 13. It's 14 people asked to view, and it's a view request. I took pictures of it so y'all can see because I'm gonna post it. Like IG, why you hating on us? But yeah, y'all, that was it. So Monday, 7 p.m. Central Standard, VIP YouTube. I will be going live um, to help y'all get your 9A numbers. We'll just have a copy of it printed out. I will put some. You have BMO Harris. BMO Harris not letting people log in. You know what time it is? It's Sunday too. So the ACH system start working back today, right? But do you know what time it is? Between the hours of 2 and 4 is when they trading your motherfucking securities. So they stopped letting people log in because people were starting to catch it. Like you'll log into your account and you see billions of dollars in there, and you'll get like deer in headlight eyes, and then you'll log out and log back on, and it's done because the money that they get from the treasury has to flow back through your account, and then they flow it back out again to the securities aspect of it. So say you use Wells Fargo send the money to the through the securities, right? To Wells Fargo Securities. Wells Fargo Securities send it to the Treasury. The Treasury turns into securities a new issue, but it has to go back to the beneficial owner, which is you. So it has to flow back through your account. That's what account is for. It flows back into your account, but then so that you won't know, it flows back out and do another complete circle, right? Because they are the custodians over the account. This is why you've seen people in the news or whatever. So when they woke up and they have $50 million in their account, and then they went to go withdraw, then the bank talk about you stole it. No, bitch, you tried to steal it from me, but your computer system didn't transfer it over because technically the money does belong to you, right? So between the hours of 2 and 4 a.m., they talking about they're doing routine maintenance. This is any bank. Routine maintenance where you cannot motherfucking log in. Yeah, they're doing routine stealing. They stealing your shit. They stealing your shit. Okay. So that's the difference. They stealing your shit. So that's why you can't log in, darling. Oh, wait a minute. My comment. No, I thought my comments then came back. I scrolled down. So let me see if there's some comments in the comments. If it's some questions. How do you find that district trustee if they got a D form up there, they got something else. Come on down, Auntie. Ray trades you in Jamaica too. Y'all gonna be down there, Jamaica, man, being on a motherfucking raft, getting a body scrub. Don't play with me, because I like to catch flights at any time of the day. Like, bloop, 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 I'm gone. All right, yeah. Well, since I can't do anything else, unfortunately, I did want to answer a few more of y'all questions. I'll try again on another day. But it's 4:10 in the morning, 5:10 in other places, and who knows what time in other places. But I appreciate you. Almost 400 people rocking out with us tonight or whatever. Yeah, I'll catch y'all on YouTube on Monday. BIP, go over there. I'll drop the second part of the mortgage class after our live on Monday. And if you need a 9-8, come to that. I'll show y'all how to fill everything out for that so you can be prepared. The 9-8 is important to have. Not saying that it's not, but that irrevocable trust is going to be your savior right now. Okay, so work on that. Work on that. The irrevocable trust. Get your EIN numbers. Your goal is to have your bank account switched. It would be a beautiful thing that if you had a switch before the first day of the fourth quarter takeover. So during that takeover, you will know how to be ready for tax season. And now you ain't got to run in and try to change accounts. Because once they get to closing your accounts or levying your accounts, it's going to be extremely difficult for you to do what it is that you're trying to do. Now, even though your account is being levied, if you are being levied at this time, you still have that account, right? You still got say so. You can still go turn it over to an irrevocable trust account. And what that'll do is that will counteract that levy that's on the account as well. So just make sure you got a non-interest bearing checking account, using your irrevocable trust. Okay. You will use the EIN number because you have to remember your social is attached to a 1040, not a 1041. You have to file a 1041. And if somebody has filed a 1041 for you, and your balance says zero, that you're not getting no motherfucking money back, they just played in your motherfucking face. Because who the fuck files a 1041 and get nothing back? And where is this person getting these figures from? Did they ask you what you bought? Did they ask you for your statements? Did they ask you about your barters? That's what I be saying. Stop coming over here playing with my motherfucking people. But I'm going to say you for another day because I know you out here listening. You made sure you ain't say a motherfucking word, though, because, bitch, I ain't going to block you. Because I'm going to tell the whole world that you's a motherfucking scammer hoe. And if you don't come up with my motherfucking money, bitch, I told you I was gonna run up on you, didn't I? And I did. Cause I'm gonna come to Spring, Texas. Oh, blue bitch. Everybody I pay for. The 4 people that I sponsor. You better run it. You better run it. You better act like you's a runner, you's a track star. Cause bitch, I'm coming. Told you I'll pop up at aisle number 5 at HEB, ho. Blue. And on that at the HEB. I love HEB too. I'm gonna pop up at aisle number 5. You're gonna be in there. How does she know where I'm at? Cause bitch, I'm like a ghost. Play with somebody else and get my people back their money. Everybody. But your sorry ass. But anyway, y'all, you guys have an amazing, amazing, amazing day. I might come on tomorrow and I may not. Oh, wait, it's a new day. It's already Sunday. Y'all know Sunday comes to my kids. So on that note, hopefully I drop some information that is very helpful for you guys. Be prepared Monday to start getting your EIN numbers and stuff so that y'all can change these responsible parties so y'all can see what's really going on with the IRS so you won't be blindsided with your account being levied, your funds being garnished, and etc. They done enough stealing from us, and now they need to pay the piper, and which is us, and then the banks need to be able to pay on their behalf. But on that note, you guys have a very amazing Sunday, the first day of the week, because Sunday is the first day of the week. And on that note, I'll let y'all later. Thanks for coming up, nephew. I'm going to call you tomorrow, okay? All right. See y'all.